What's your name again, man? Oh, what?
No sound?
Oh, no, no sound.
Up, I saw all the levels and everything there, but it's been, my computer's been acting so fucky recently. I'm sorry to like go off on a quick tangent, but
I hear it.
it is.
Did you just fix it,
I
Matt?
think it's just
I
you.
I
dude.
just
I think it's
clicked
fixed.
it. I just
Tim told
clicked
us
it
it
just
wasn't
now.
working, so Tim messaged the group. Thanks, Tim. We appreciate you.
Okay, so quick recap, because in case there was no sound and I can fucking just edit it out later. Quick recap. So, Ant down in sewers next to the mysterious cultist. Strange Amanda's holding up Bazarzar from Eastland came and handed him a mysterious dragon-like dagger with a bunch of curls and sort of anointments on it, letting off a nice blue aura. Being flustered that Ant woke up early and that there was and that Bazarzar was like, yeah, no, let me see the dagger, let me test it out. This cultist starts freaking out and stabs Bazarzar in the stomach. Bazarzar looks at him saying, you made grave mistake, you're my enemy now, and disappears. Afterwards, the mysterious cultist unties Ant, where they go to grab a nearby sheep that's been hidden, and they cut off its head as the cultist is nervously just sort of jammering on about things that he has to do without really giving any real answers yet. Also, Ivan's been there the whole time as well, sort of eavesdropping and perusing. So, there you have it. I don't know why the sound cut off. It's so strange. Also, I'm going to be on the lookout because my computer's been acting super fucky with its, I think its power supply is just fried or something. But I told Ben the other day, it keeps powering off at random times.
Oh, great.
Mine's been kind of similar.
So
Mine like freezes and then the fan goes on.
It's just.
Were your computers alone together? Did they share some sort of a...
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess, or something, but...
Our computers have transmitted a sexual disease.
Cyber sex, I tell ya. But...
Yeah, I hate it.
Cyber-sexually transmitted diseases.
I got gremlins.
That is the gist of it. So, hopefully sound didn't fuck up in the recording, but you never know. Alrighty.
That's okay. If it does, you just do voiceovers of everything that happened.
Back at it.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Watch that.
and you perceive Ivan standing there in the corner.
Hello there.
The cultist has not noticed yet as he's going through and he's trying to figure out how to do this. But you asked a question of what is he trying to do specifically? Specifically, he tells you, all right, so I'm going to use some magic and I'm going to try to make this sheep heads look like your head.
Oh, that's going to be hard. I'm a lot hotter than this sheep. Like...
True, but...
Hey, you said it! Nice! So I've got a chance.
Oh, God.
Okay. So we need some sort of... Hey, Ivan, do you... the dumb question, never mind.
No. Go on.
Do you know how to do magic?
Oh, no. I wouldn't know how to make that head look like yours. But I can cut off your head.
I mean, yeah, but so can a lot of people. It's not that hard. I've got a skinny neck. Okay, well, we need someone who can do magic. Should we go get somebody, or do we have to stay down here? How much time do we have for this, Mr. Cultist guy?
That is a good question. I told some of my comrades to meet me here soon.
Soon like 5 minutes, or soon like 5 hours?
This was not how I was hoping it would go.
How were you hoping this to go?
Well, I was hoping you would still be asleep and I could just use a minor illusion to make it seem like oh, I already killed you, and then I would stab them in the back as well.
Why don't
I
we do
am
that?
down to stab
Let me just
people in
lay
the
back down. You've got the blood everywhere because of the sheep. You don't even have to mind illusion. Just throw some blood on me, and I'll just lay here. We've got Ivan as backup in case things go
Do
wrong.
we need more blood?
You guys seem very awfully trusting about this whole situation right now. I have to admit, this is fairly weird, even for me, and you guys are just going along with it.
I'm
Look,
going to
I've
be
been going
honestly
along with
frank with
things.
you.
Oh, go ahead, Ivan.
Oh, I was just gonna look and be like, I'm gonna be honestly frank with you. If your people come down here, I will kill all of them to protect us.
Jesus.
He just likes to kill people, I think. That's what I'm discovering.
No,
and
I
for
got
me-
this really cool new sword, and I'll take this sword out. It's super cool. Anyways, I'm totally down to kill everyone except for us three. And like he'll put out his hand, but since he doesn't have fingers, it just looks like a Kirby hand. But he's giving a thumbs up.
Amazing.
Hmm.
Kirby hand, but very detailed
Kirby hand.
thumb coming out of the top.
Yeah, for me, that's my usual way. I'm very blasé about everything. You should have seen when I met these fuckers. The people that I've been walking around with. I'm just here for a good time, and this sounds interesting, so...
Right. That could work, but more. I noticed you have a blade.
I do have a blade, yeah. Do I need to do something with it?
Hopefully not. As you guys are talking, there's some subtle footsteps coming from a nearby corridor. He panics. He goes, quickly, all of you, both of you in the corner with the crates.
Hide in the... Me too? You don't want me to... Okay, fine.
Yes.
I go to the corner.
I guess I go to the corner too.
All right. Can both of you give me a stealth check real quick and see how well you hide? You
Hey,
will.
Ivan, do you want to climb in this empty bottle, or you just want to stand here?
He's
Ivan,
gonna stand there because then
you
everything
can't-
that he owned would just be on the floor.
You can't take sword into bottle.
Gotcha.
You want to climb into this empty bottle? Oh shit! Look at all the loose change and like random ass shit on the floor.
Just
Get 'em,
stick
get 'em,
your
get 'em,
arm
get 'em.
out with the blood sword connected.
I have a dirty 20 for my stealth check.
Dirty 20. Okay.
Dirty.
I have.
Wow, and having dirty? Shock.
16.
Being a dirt.
Oh, damn. Ant is the dirt. It all
I
makes
have
sense.
this 16.
Ooh, that's the
Ant.
number.
Ant's the hottest dirt.
I hope so. That's her goal. Lava, hot dirt.
Mud.
Mud.
All right. So we have a 16 for both of you. That's gonna be fine.
No, not a 60 for both. I have a 20.
A
Yeah.
16 will work just fine though.
Okay.
But she has 20.
Yeah.
Then she's extra Heidi.
I'm 16 plus.
Too bad you're not 18 plus.
Damn right. If only.
If only. So, with that, some cultists walk down the stairs. One of them seems to be a little bit more ordained with a bigger, like this nice big necklace and a very, very sort of like tall sort of white hat with gold trim that has many like feathers that start to come off of it. Like it's just like more just like peacocking, essentially, just being like, I am very important. But if you were to look at the brooch that he has over on his side, you can see that he is not really that important. But he walks
what
down.
color is his brooch? Is it just like a plain white one?
I forget what was after white.
Blue?
Blue.
think.
Blue.
Okay. I thought blue was the topper one. Why is my camera
I
now
think
being
it's
fucky?
white.
I think
Everything
it's
is
white
just
for
being
silver
fucky
gold.
right now.
I think it was.
Or is it the other way?
Might have been red.
Oh.
No,
Could be
it's
red.
white. It goes white, blue, red.
So it's a blue brooch.
Yes.
So, with that said, he walks down the stairs. So, is it done? Do you have the head of the girl? Yes, right here. You may take it. And he has a little knapsack. The cultist takes it, opens it up. You can see the cultist with the dagger, his hand sort of like shimmer a little bit as he opens up the bag. Excellent. Well, that'll be one less annoyance on our part. And an extra piece for the body.
Bark.
Apparently, there's a dog in the sewer.
Apparently, a nearby dog is barking.
Hmm.
Now, what did you do with the rest of the body? I'm afraid
Fed
the
it to
rest
the
of the
dog.
body.
Fed it to the dogs.
I'm afraid the rest of the body was disintegrated. The
Sewer
contact
dogs.
gave us the dagger, just as you said. Ah, yes. For you. And he hands up the dagger and gives it to this cultist. Oh. Most excellent indeed. This cost us a pretty penny and a lot of favors.
DM, can you describe the dagger?
Yes.
Oh god.
The dagger is it has a silver hilt that is ordained with lots of jewels, and there's a dragon that seems to be wrapping around it, and its head comes out the hilt of it, and it's holding some kind of jewel in its mouth, while the actual blade of it is sort of comes out and then is separated into two, and there seem to be a bunch of different teeth that sort of like curve around it and sort of go all the way up to the top, and it gives off this sort of light blue aura as you hold it in your hand.
Huh.
But the man takes it. Very good. Very good indeed. I hope you understand. The Grand Chancellor will be most pleased with this. Thank you. Have your investigations into the Shogun's son gotten any better? Any more knowledge? I'm afraid not. The Dryads in this part of the country seem to be quiet, tight-lipped. They won't say anything. Well, give it another week. If they say nothing, report back to the High Chancellor. We have other men that are more capable of making people talk. As you wish. And the cultist leaves. Two more follow behind him, going up the stairs. And after about a minute that he's gone, he turns back and he tells you guys, he kind of like waves over like, all right, you can come out now.
Damn. Why'd they want my head?
Okay. Right. Well.
Did my uncle send him for that?
You know what? Yes and no.
Hmm.
Look, I'm sorry. I would have told you sooner, but is he all right to know? Is he trustworthy?
He'll probably keep quiet. He doesn't really care about anything, so yeah, he's trustworthy.
All right.
That's a lie. I care about one thing.
Okay, he likes murdering people. That's the only thing he cares about.
You know, guy, back in my
The
day,
blood god.
I've seen a shit ton of stuff.
Oh, back in his
war,
days.
back in the days, of my days.
Why would
of
I remember him being a
war.
war? Anyways. So. Alright. It's only fair. Right? I hid stuff from you. I come out clean. Okay. Where to begin? Okay. Okay.
Maybe.
Dagger? You care about the dagger?
I mean, it look cool. Looks
I mean, yeah, but so does your
expensive.
sword, and doesn't mean it's special.
I mean, like, the dagger could be special. Looks cool. Expensive. I don't know. I'm just throwing out options of where to start.
Okay. Sorry, I'm not the best with sort of doing this of no plan. Okay. All right. First off, yes, I know who you are, and
Oh.
yes, I learned about it from your uncle, but no, it wasn't him that caused that led me to you. It was actually kind of all by accident.
Oh. Okay.
I have
Right.
a list of royalty or just nobility. Well, they have a list. The cult, that is. Yeah. Also, I'm not really part of it. Okay. Okay.
You okay, homie?
Now, you're after the Shogun's son, right?
I mean, I'm a little bit curious about him. We're trying to find him for all that money.
Oh, okay. So you aren't trying to kill him.
No, we're not trying to. No, we're not trying to kill him. No.
All right,
Should
good.
we be killing him?
No.
Yeah, no. No, we're not killing him.
All right. And the cultist will lift back his hood, and you can see that it is the face of the Shogun's son.
Oh!
Oh, hey. Hey, we've been looking everywhere
Damn.
for you.
What's up, Hobie?
Dude,
Your boy.
wait, I'm definitely not gonna fuck you. You need
Hold
to grow up.
hold on. And he drops his disguise self that made his skin look all red and kind of like scaly a bit. Okay. All right. I know there's probably a lot of questions. All right. So, info dump?
Sure, go for it. Hit me up,
Oh,
kid.
God. All right.
Okay, so first off, I'm sorry that I knocked you out and that I tied you up. I was doing it for multiple reasons. Okay, look, I have been investigating into this cult for a long time, and I tried to tell my father, but he wouldn't listen. And so I used the opportunity for me to go over here, as a way to investigate a little bit more. But little did I know, I got a little bit too deep into it, and now here I am. I'm missing. This was only supposed to be for a week, I swear.
Oh, jeez. Okay, gotcha. I understand the pain of trying to get out of your parents.
He immediately turns and he starts pacing, and he's just like, yeah, I looked all over, but apparently the Tengen isn't, it's like a piece, but it's not really the whole thing that they're after. The cult is like in multiple parts, and it can spread like all throughout the entirety of the continent. It is crazy how much influence they have in the strangest of places, but they're not like so powerful. I don't know what they
Weird.
want. But one thing's for sure, they want nobility.
Nobility. Gotcha. So like you and me.
Yeah.
Okay, but what do they actually need us for? Why do they want my head?
So, there's like multiple parts that are going on, and it's like 3 groups that don't have any of the answers. And from what I can sort of guesstimate is that the people on our half are thinking that, hey, royal blood is the key to reawakening the Tengen. The ancient god that's supposed to be on top of Mount Yuki.
Yeah. So basically, whenever the cult is obsessed with someone, it's because they have some amount of royal blood in them.
Exactly.
Okay.
And the more royal you are, the more better they're going to try to get you to join the cult, right? More flies with honey. Well, some people aren't necessarily all caught up on the honey approach, and instead of vinegar, they're like, hey, how about into gasoline? And they're just out here trying to murder the royalty. Because, eventually they're going to need a sacrifice regardless, and they're thinking that it's more the soul than the body that the Tengen needs in order to reincarnate itself. That's where the spooky dagger came in.
Oh, so the dagger... Oh, does the dagger, like, absorb people's souls or something?
Exactly.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that's why the prong and the creepy gem and stuff. Okay, got it. Okay.
Yep.
Great, and now they have it. That sucks. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Probably should get that back from them. Anyway, sorry. Keep going with your info dump.
Right. Okay. So, a while back, before I even started my journey over to Tsukami, I used some of, I used some of my nobility to sort of push some things around, and I had some people hire some other sort of private investigators all throughout the country and try to figure out what the heck's going on. So way, just more information, right? Not a lot of them got back to me.
Oh. Okay. That's bad.
Yes, it
So
is.
your PIs have all gone missing when they were networking for you.
I don't know what happened to them.
And then you said they were across the whole of everything in Eastland?
Correct. Well, I shouldn't say everything. I did hear back from one of my retainers that one of them is still on the case, kind of.
Yeah? Who's that?
I don't know his name, but they saw him crossing over to the border here into Murnishi not that long ago. Probably around 2-3 weeks ago.
Murnishi. Okay, so one PI crossed the border to Murnishi, so they're maybe still alive.
Correct.
Cool. Do we have a name for this guy? Or gal? Sounds like a dude from what you said, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, and I mean, he saw. Yeah. Let me just look through. His name was a Arveer.
Arveer. Okay, Arveer. So he's a PI, and he crossed into Murnishi, and he's gathering some information. He's maybe still alive. Okay.
Correct.
Well, we can try to hook up with him.
I was going to try to hook up with him, except
I
that
didn't know any of this.
a couple weeks back,
you
he
know?
disappeared.
Oh, Ivan's still listening.
We have no
Just
idea.
listening.
We have no idea where you went.
Arveer disappeared. Okay, gotcha. So we gotta find this Arveer guy.
Right.
Or
And
he's dead.
apparently
One or the other.
apparently he was walking around with some kind of dark-skinned elf figure. Don't know what that's about. That's just another piece to the puzzle. And I am
Yeah.
just here trying to put all these pieces together while still trying to keep my cover. Okay.
Damn,
Okay, well,
you
you're
know what
doing
that
great. Your
sounds like?
cover is together. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Ivan.
Oh, no. I was just gonna say, my friends might know a lot more about this, but like, that sounds wicked cool. See, I run with this like little gang. Well, not a gang, more of like an adventure group. Like, there's this one guy in there, and they're like a puppet. Anyways, like, maybe we should talk to them.
Perfect selling.
That
part of
description
a
was
gang.
amazing.
What does this have to
there's
do
a-
with it?
There's a
And-
guy in a puppet.
Look.
Yeah, like
The
gang,
more people that get
puppet,
involved,
I like to kill people.
the more people that get involved, the more loose ends there are to tie up.
I mean, okay, I'm just saying, like, the Arvery man.
Only
Like,
2 of my retainers know that I am even out here.
well, now us two know, so like that's 4 people.
Exactly. And you want me to tell an adventuring group?
Yeah, why not?
You know, I think he's got a point. Like, he shouldn't have to go out and risk himself. Wait, so are you gonna keep hiding? Are you planning to like stay with this cult? Cause like, we get a lot of money if we bring you back.
I know. And my father is just a worried wart. Look, he does things a bit old school, and if I go back right now, I'm going to be on permanent lockdown at the palace, and I can't have that happening. The
Okay, hear
Tengen
me out,
know,
though.
the Tengen will hear that I will come back, and they will try their everything in their power to try and get me, since I am, on their list.
Okay, well, we just gotta get you someplace safe then. Well, you know, the thing that worked for me was leaving the country, honestly. That was the only way that I was able to get away from my family. So maybe you have to get away from your family. Maybe it's time to move. If you've got this one PI RVer going around, maybe you should just join up with him.
Yeah, well, that'd be nice, only we have no idea where he's at.
Well, hang with us for a while, then. We'll help connect you to him. We found you somehow. I can't even imagine how. I just got on this like a week ago, and you've been missing for who the fuck knows. So clearly we're stumbling into good things.
I guess.
It's better than doing it alone, kid.
Hey, I'm not that young, alright?
Sorry.
He's
Okay,
big.
how old are you?
I'm like 16.
Okay. Great. I'm 20, so I'm still your senior, so I get to call you kid.
Oh, whatever. Look. Maybe you're right. Alright, but if the Tengen find out that I'm gone, they're definitely gonna have some concerns.
Okay, well, why don't we just do the sheep thing again? We'll leave your body murdered in the alley, and then you get to start a whole new identity.
That's fine, but my magic can only work when I'm nearby using concentration, and it only lasts for a minute.
Has
can
anyone
just
ever seen
kill
your
'em
face
all.
in the cult?
I've tried my best, so no.
Okay, well then we just put a body wearing your robes that's about your height down here.
Yeah, but where are we gonna find someone like that?
Ivan, how many people have you killed today?
Let's see. There was those 2.
Oh god, you've actually killed multiple people today.
Carry the 5.
Oh my god.
Wait, has he actually killed people today?
Probably, unfortunately. He's got a bit of a problem.
2.
Look, we could
Maybe.
definitely find by. I think from what I've seen, I haven't been with this group that long, but they do seem to only murder bad guys at least.
Oh
But,
no,
like-
there was that one guy. See, we were in this
Oh, just ignore
arena.
him. You can
before
ignore him. He, like,
I don't want to know.
He was completely innocent.
As
I
next
mean,
in
like, he
line
could've
to
been a
as
baker.
next in line to the throne of Marinishi, I implore you to stop talking.
Oh, next in line. Wow, that sucks. I'm so sorry for you.
Well, my mother only had one child before she passed.
So did mine. I'm not doing that though. Fuck that.
Hey, it could be worse. Your whole like country could be like thrown into like a civil war, and like, you know, then you'd be fucked. You know?
Oh, back in your war days, huh, Ivan?
Yeah, you know.
Can we get out of the sewer? It stinks. Let's go find
Yeah,
everybody else.
yeah, we can get out of
No,
here.
it reminds me of my war days down here.
Yeah. It reminds you of your war days everywhere. Come on, let's go.
I would just gotta talk about his war days as we walk.
Alrighty.
Yeah, we're gonna try to find the rest of the party.
I did. I did at the end as Ivan was running off. I did give him the location of the hotel that we were at. So I don't
Did you?
remember it, but I know that I did.
Mhm.
Did you?
'Cause- Yeah, because I'm pretty sure when you were running away, in passing, I was like, "Dude, this is where we are.
Okay.
Fucking run." Maybe, I don't know.
I
I'm
think it
pretty
was
sure
I
did
think
that.
I think I said it was like the golden pillow. Anyways, it's an inn.
Yeah.
You guys head back into the inn that everyone else is at. Everyone else during all this time, you guys, I'm just gonna say, just sort of chilling, hanging out, sort of, you know, planning out what is next and where to go next.
More bar fights?
No more bar fights. This is not the kind of establishment that would take kindly to that, as this
Lame.
inn is up near the upper middle district of the city. So it's kind of nicer, you know, about 5 silver a night. So but as all you guys are sort of just talking and hanging out, through the door will walk Ant, Ivan, and a man dressed in cultist garb.
Hey, fuckers.
See
Is
what
it
I
the-
say? A puppet man, and all these people.
Who's that with you?
Let's go
Is
up to
the
a private
person
room.
in the same form that I saw them slip out as? Like, is this the same guy that I checked and I like watched her walk out with?
Same height, different colored skin.
Okay.
Same build, like same everything. Skin color different. He did
Hey,
not
can we
put
go up
on.
to a private room? Let's touch base, guys. I got a story for you.
Okay.
Yeah, why don't we go up to your room? That seemed as if you were forcibly dragged out. And I'll look at the cultist member very pointedly.
I'll look at my wrists. Do they have like marks and stuff from the shackles?
Probably not. He didn't like tie it super tight.
Oh, okay.
Nothing to like actually hold you down.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, we were down for a little bit of like bondage, but like that's over now. Let's go upstairs. 'Cause like I got some stuff we gotta share. And I really don't want to do it in this crowded inn because it's loud. Yeah, because it's loud. Let's go upstairs.
It works for me.
Alrighty. You guys head upstairs to one of the private rooms that one of you guys have. Lock the door. I'm just gonna say everyone's there. No objections.
No objection.
No.
Hey guys, so new goal. We gotta find some weird guy named Arvir. He's
Arvir.
apparently a private eye.
Yeah.
Hey, I know that guy.
Hey.
Arvir was here
What?
before you joined.
What?
He was
You know, we found him. We're done. This is the easiest quest of my life.
See what I
you-
said, dude? My puppet friend and all these people, they
shut up,
know.
Ivan.
Do you know where he is?
No.
well.
They're kinky. I know that.
They
What?
are kinky.
Yes.
True.
What?
It was a couple weeks ago that he
my
disappeared
sort of
and he left a note.
A note.
A note? Let's see the note.
Do you have it?
Kavir.
Do I have
You
it?
have was it you or was it me?
I
one
thought
of
it
us-
was you.
Okay, I think I have a note.
Okay. I'd like to yoink the note from her hand, if
Yeah,
that's possible.
I will just give it.
Hey, outsiders. I'm not sure what to call you guys. We're outsiders in Sayori. It seemed fitting. Say we're friends. Mean something to me. Yada yada yada. Wretch and I come across a lead in relation to our bond. Be away for an indeterminate amount of time. Where the fuck is the... Open it. I don't care about this stuff. Usman, Ivan, please don't make you bail me out of jail. That's not surprising. William, stop stealing stuff from the Temple of Tengen. It's a dangerous place. Yada yada. Also, don't let murder pedals into room. Okay, so this guy's gone for an indeterminate amount of time, and you guys were stealing stuff from the Tengen Temple?
We
Yeah,
warned
right.
William had a run in, which we are not going to repeat ever again. And if William's in here, I'd like to give him a little like flick on the back of the head.
Ow.
William was in the Tengen Temple. Why didn't they murder him?
They tried. They did. I will like kind of lower my voice a little bit.
They tried to murder him?
Since you're here, and I guess maybe your occultist friend would have more intel.
Wait, so the Tengen, so they showed an interest in William.
Oh yes, they're very interested in William.
So he's royal.
No. His blood
William
type
has-
matches. That they're
Apparently-
very,
Tengen-
they're
I
very,
just found
very,
out the
like-
Tengen are only obsessed with people with royal blood.
Oh,
Also, are we just cool with talking about this with your new cult friend?
Oh, no,
I'll actually reach over and pull down his hood and be like, "Oh, it's the
why-
Shogun's son."
What the fuck?
my lord, and I'll get down on like one knee.
No, that isn't necessary right now.
Meredith will start laughing.
Have I heard of you?
Are you fucking kidding me?
We found him.
You're holed up over here in a cult? Oh my god.
No, I'm not part of the cult.
Oh, really?
I mean, you're
really?
wearing their
Because
clothes.
you-
Kind of looks like you're
Oh,
part
you
of
were-
it.
I already told you the reason.
You were really
No, you
creepy
didn't.
in a bar. You were creepy in a bar, then you took our friend, and then I come,
Yes,
I find this
for
hotel
reasons.
room torn apart.
Yes, because I recognized her as royalty.
So you are in the cult.
abducted her.
I'll stand up. Sai, I don't mean to rush you, but
You
your
don't.
father wants you.
Why'd
Oh,
you
fuck
say
that.
it like that?
What do you mean? Your father wants you home.
Thank you.
Yes, sire.
Look, I know he wants me home. All right. Look, to make matters short, the same thing that I told Aunt down in the sewers.
Sewers. Oh, that explains the smell. You guys
Yeah,
are awful.
Yeah, I
I
know.
I'm a little stanky.
Look,
I don't know. Can I really smell that bad? Like,
Well, in
look,
general.
I've been
blind.
investigating the Tengen for a while, and I use this opportunity to come over here to Tsukami as a way to sort of deviate and do some research on my own. My father sees them as no threat and just a bunch of silly cultists and a bunch of spoiled rich kids up in the upper district that are just trying to do their best to not pay taxes. That's all he sees them as. But I see them for what they really are, and that is a threat.
Yeah, apparently
Yeah, that
the
makes
cult.
sense.
These Tangans are like looking for different pieces and stuff. They're gonna collect a bunch of nobility and like sacrifice them in different ways to try to bring the Tengen back.
Right.
Interesting.
They've got a bunch of power across it. Apparently, he's got a bunch of PIs that he's been investigating, and he somehow stumbled into this Arvir guy, who you guys apparently know, who is also a PI, I guess, and also investigating the Tengen.
Veer.
Yeah, he was pretty interested in cultists.
Why? Was he also royalty? Since it seems like everyone fucking is.
I'm not. I'm a blob.
I didn't know you
Good for
were
you, man.
royalty, but besides the point, Arvir...
Oh no, I'm not. Well, I mean, I'm doing my best to not be.
Okay. I mean, none of my business, but Arvir was also looking for cultists because they might have had something to do with his sex partner, something. I don't
It's
know.
kinky relationship.
I don't know what they
essentially.
were, but he has this bond with a purplish skinned like elf woman. I don't know. I think I've heard the term drow like tossed
Drow?
around. Yeah, I don't know. Weird shit. They were
A
kinky.
drow, you said.
Yeah, she came through a portal and then
Have
something.
I ever heard of a
had to
drow,
do
Dungeon
with
Master?
cult.
Can I roll to drow?
You can roll history to drow.
Great, I'd love to roll history to drow.
I like that everybody who's talked about Arvir has said the word kinky at least once. Everybody has said that word to describe him.
And well,
10.
we
10 to drow.
That's not very
No
true.
drow.
Never heard of it.
No drow.
What the heck's a
Drow
drow?
or no drow?
Alright, let's see.
I've heard the word drow
Oh shit!
before.
Oh shit! I had a disguise.
would I
turned
even
into
know?
fucking
Would I
wretch.
even know a drow?
You turned into Wretch? Oh my god!
Yeah, yeah.
21 for Drow.
All right,
yeah.
so
Oh wait, you mean this guy that you're looking for? I turn into Arvir because I have his shape.
Oh, you make a, and Arfear's already purple. It's perfect. You guys look like Arfear and Wretch.
I
The
turned
party's
to Wretch and like,
complete.
now we're kinky.
Yeah. Yeah, just imagine a shade. It's still
Ooh.
Sarah's voice, but
I reached my arm out and just wrap it around her throat without putting any pressure on.
God
Like,
damn.
kinky.
I'm really enjoying this.
Deteriorated so fast.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Got a 21 for Drow.
right.
You do drow.
So with the 21 for drow, you have heard there are multiple fairy tales that go way back. As a child growing up, you know, you're taught a lot of these sort of different fairy tales from a lot of different cultures as a way to sort of like get an idea and sort of like help assimilate when you go on different like various missions in different places. But one of them, specifically one from Raskaya, talks about an old queen that lives down in the caves underground, and she called herself the Queen of the Drow. And remembering it, a lot of the pictures in the old picture books drew these sort of elf-like people in the same color and sort of shape that Wretch is in.
You know, the more I think about it, I do remember some stories that I remember reading in my family's library that resemble Wretch. She's an offspring of an elf, essentially, is what they are. They're an elven people, but they're just tales from my understanding.
I've never heard of like a purpley elf before. It still sounds pretty weird, but like
Yes, there's a story about the Queen of the Drow, but
I
other
mean, I
than
guess
that,
if she's gonna be purple, I can see why she would go the kinky route for things. I'm sure they'd pay a lot of money in places to have
well,
her.
I can't tell if the
It was
kink
like
is.
an exclusive kind of thing. Like almost like a territorial,
She
like
seemed
okay.
into it. He
too
didn't,
close.
but I think that played off of the kink. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
So
Well, do they
It
got
was
do they got
They're-
like some sort of a master pet thing going?
Kind
Yeah,
of.
and
okay,
there's a-
but regardless,
there's a
you
chain
said that this
involved.
lady was a drow.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, a while ago.
I mean, I've heard of that same fairy tale and similar ones from, God knows when, just being bored in the library. But, I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah, I mean it's real. I mean, like, look at me.
So
I'm still
Outside-
in witch form.
outside of the sex thing, and he kind of like goes around, he's kind of like studying, like the form that you've taken of Wretch, and just
Okay.
kind of like, just kind of like does like a circle and just kind of being like, oh, all right, okay. So besides like their weird sex thing, you said that she was summoned?
From what we were told, yes. It seems as if the cultists were trying to summon
Okay.
something, and she popped out.
So,
What if she's the queen of the drow?
That could very well be. If they were trying to summon something powerful, a queen would fit.
Did you ever talk about like a queen or anything?
I didn't remember the stories at the time.
I don't really know. She didn't really understand our way of life up here. Every once in a while, she'd talk about like, I don't know, like eating babies or something like that, or like listen.
Oh,
I
great!
don't really,
She sounds like a freak.
I don't really
think
remember
that-
much.
Again,
Weird.
she kind of was. There's a chain necklace thing, magical necklace thing involved with the two, and
Which is
Was she
what
like evil or something? And without the chain, she would have attacked you guys.
don't know.
though. But anyway, that's the bond that they're talking about in the letter. I'm assuming is that they were going somewhere to try and investigate that bond, which may or may not have something to do with the cult. We don't know.
all right, I'm putting
may-
pieces together right now in my mind. I'm sorry to interrupt, but from what I'm understanding, and this is just spitballing some ideas out loud.
Your sire. I do have
Yes.
something mentioned. I was able to infiltrate the cult a little while back, and it did seem that there was a lot of, how do I say it?
They would-
Commotion going on. When young William joined, and even some when I joined beforehand. So
Wait, you joined the cult too? Are you also royal?
I don't know. I wouldn't consider myself royal, but
Did they do the blood thing?
they did. I know my
Dude,
family.
welcome to the club!
My family is high in some regard, but not royalty.
All right. So, I explained this in the sewer, but the Tengen right now are sort of broken up into 3 different parts right now. One of them is calling themselves the Tengen, as we know here. There's another part that is all the way up in Roskaya, I believe. They are calling themselves the New Believers. And then we got another part all the way over on the other side of the continent, a part which I was not able to get much info about. But they are calling themselves the Lightbringers.
The life bringer.
Light.
Light bring.
Oh, light.
Light bringer.
Light. Where are the and where's the light bringers located? You said in a weird spot. Where are they?
They're over on the other side of the world. Are you familiar with the country of Wapuland?
Wapaland.
Vaguely.
No.
Waplaw
Oh
land?
wait, yeah. What's his name had a map of it? Lucifer, whatever his name is.
Lucius.
Yeah,
Yeah, Lulu.
Why
Oh.
did why did Lucius come from Waplala land?
I don't think he came from it. He just had a map of Wapaland.
Why have a map of a land you've never been to?
I don't know. He's got a bunch of maps. Dude's weird.
Listen,
Hey, DM, check DMs.
he hasn't been entirely truthful with us, I feel.
No, he has
so-
not. Hey, dude, have you heard anything about these, like, star shards that if you put a bunch together, you make a wish?
No, maybe? I mean, I heard about, I mean, there's that old, going through Navi Forest, I've heard legends of that old temple there that has something like that. Maybe that could, like, bring wishes about, but I don't know anything about the Star Shard or anything about that.
Gotcha. Well, we went through the temple and we found
Mhm.
some shards that apparently if we go to
Temple
more
is no
temples-
longer there. Let's just say that.
We destroyed it.
No, we didn't destroy it. It kind of
Some
fell
like
apart.
static creatures and then like a time loop thing, and
Yes.
not our fault.
We shouldn't bore His Majesty with unnecessary details. He seems
No,
very
no, you're
um,
fine. You're fine. Oh, and I forgot to leave out some, just to clarify some things earlier. The Tengen, all of them call themselves the Cult of the Tengen. These are just sort of 3 different sects of that cult.
Sex!
So
No,
the main
Not
goal is
that.
to still revive the Tengen itself.
Gotcha. No matter what, they want to revive this Tengen guy. Do you know any interesting stuff about that? Also, what the heck are we gonna call you? Are we gonna call you Shogun's son? Are we calling you your Majesty?
Oh,
His Majesty, as we should.
Fuck that. I ain't calling him
Well,
that.
if we start to call him Your Majesty, people are gonna obviously know who he is, and then, yoink. We're already protecting one kid from the Tengen, and I'd rather not go around calling somebody Your Majesty. Because then we will attract the attention of Tengen, cult, and literally everyone else after the Pretty Penny. Or just after his head. You never know.
That's why we must get him back as quick as possible.
No, he doesn't want to go back, so he's not going back.
Then how is this going to work then?
Look,
from
look, you guys can call me Nato. That's my name,
Atto!
if you so
Nato.
wish.
Atto!
Nato. Got it.
You can
Nato.
call me Nato when we are in private, although I do think having a separate name for when we are out in public would be best.
Otan!
Oh my god, I was thinking that exact same thing. Flip the letters.
No, Otan?
Otan. Flip the letters. O-T-A-N.
Otan.
Otan.
Um,
It's just the letters of your name reversed.
Oni-chan?
let's add a B onto that and call me Botan.
Botan. Botan it is.
Botox.
Alright.
Botox. Ah, yes.
Botan. Got it.
So when we
Botan.
are
This
out-
is my friend,
So
Botox.
in private, you all can call me Nato, but
Nato.
in
Sounds good, kid.
public, Botan.
Botox.
Sounds good.
I
Nato.
know we just met. Your Holiness, I don't exactly know what your name is.
Who's he pointing to?
The only cleric in the room.
Oh, I mean, that's fine if you'd like to call me Your Holiness. That's fine. No, but you can, in all seriousness, you can call me Sareth.
A pleasure to meet you. I do notice you have a hat of disguise self.
Yeah.
I'm out of spells for the day, and mine only lasts for an hour. And said something about traveling with you. If you wouldn't mind, would you mind allowing me to use that hat?
It's fucker. How about we spend the night and I'll think about it.
Sure.
'Cause this is I paid a pretty penny, and did some demeaning things to get this hat.
Aunt would like to lean over to Seraph and be like, "Do you know how much money we get if we turn him in, though? Like, let's be
I really like this hat.
okay.
And from what it
we-
sounds like, we're not turning him in at all.
No, eventually we're going to. He's just
Speak-
he's doing the thing for a
Do
little
I
bit.
hear them whispering?
They are
if
stage
you don't-
whispering.
Once I
I'm
notice,
not
once
trying
I
that
notice
hard.
that Carvier's listening, I'm gonna switch to telepathy, and be like, "Oh shit, I forgot we can talk in each other's heads. Why are we whispering?"
Oh
Speaking
shit,
of,
yeah. Yeah,
Your
you're right.
Majesty,
Anyways, we're dumb.
Yes.
Your father does want you back, but you don't want to go back, is my understanding. So what are we to do then? It's,
We gotta help him find our Veer.
I mean, Arvia will come across probably soon,
Well,
hopefully.
I also I've been working on new things, you know, praying and meditating, and I think there might be a way for me to find out where our Veer is and what he's doing.
Where the fuck are
Do tell. I promised that I would bring the young lord back. So
Well, I can send little snippets of information, get a response, but I might need to spend the night focusing and doing a little bit of praying on how I
I'm
Abs-
so fucking excited.
And then
Absolutely.
also to DM, I am talking about sending, but we are on different timelines, so I don't know how that will work.
Mm-hmm.
But
Are you just gonna choose where our
Eventually-
characters are gonna be for it?
what?
Yeah, I'll think of something
Yeah.
if you want to do sending now and we want to RP
I
it,
mean-
but
Do it.
I guess I'll probably I'll wait till the morning and look, because I did not prepare that right now, even though I leveled up. But I do want to plan out, because this is new information, what should be said in 25 words or less.
Where the fuck are you bitches at? We found Shogan's son. Kidding, spy.
Yeah, but anyway, I'll make it clear that I'm I have a way to contact him. I can do it in the morning. Or actually, maybe I can do it tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Would you let me do it tonight, DM?
sure.
Cool. Damn, I have to plan out what I'm gonna do.
Yep. You can just send a message over to me whenever you want to do it, and I'll send one back.
Cool. Sounds good.
Yay.
But everyone falls asleep for the night, and everyone gets a nice big old long rest. And a new day arises over the horizon. In the morning, Lucius is going to want to talk to everyone. Nato is going to just see if you guys would let him just grab some new clothes
Yeah.
and kind of mix match that with some of the royal robes that he has on to sort of make this kind of, one
Okay.
part worker man, one part going to a royal ball.
I will fucking
Outfit.
pull this fucker to the side.
I think I'm gonna hit up Ivan, probably, and be like, "Hey, let's go find some drunkard to murder, and let's steal Nato's robes
it.
and just leave a body somewhere, so it looks like that the Tengen guy got murdered."
Yeah, sure. I'm down to murder.
Okay.
If possible, I'd rather refrain from that. We could probably just stop off at a store.
I don't know if you would have.
You don't sell bodies at the store.
No.
No,
Not
murder.
anymore. Not since the war.
Damn.
No. Yeah, no, we gotta find someone to murder so we can leave a body here so they don't go after. Look, we do not want to have this kid fucked up. There's a lot of money to return this kid, and this kid needs us to help him first. So,
Poe
Nato's
shrugs and
getting
says,
helped.
"Bar fights?
I know.
No
that
murder. Listen, guy, I'm going to murder someone even if you're against it. Okay? It's inevitable.
Okay, but this time we gotta murder someone who's 5'9".
At least murder somebody who
So above
deserves
average.
Exactly. Yeah, we're gonna go murder. Trust us. We're gonna definitely find someone. We're gonna find some baby eater. We're gonna find Wretch, and we're gonna murder her and put her in the outfit. It's gonna be fine.
Great.
As you said, she murders babies, so it's gonna be perfect.
Pretty sure she doesn't actually murder babies, but at least we haven't seen her do it.
Gotcha. Well, I'll go find a real baby murderer.
Please, I'd rather it be somebody who deserves it than some poor man named Bob who's just, walking down the street.
Yeah. Don't worry. We got this. Look, it's me. It's Ivan, the two most trustful people of this party. I wouldn't
I don't
worry about a
trust you
thing.
whatsoever.
Anyone
I'm
else
gonna
want to
be
come?
honest, I don't trust anyone in this party whatsoever.
Will will raise his hand.
No, Will, you can't come.
Yes. Teach him young. That's how we did it
Oh.
back in my days.
William,
Back in the war.
William, I can teach you the
Rachel
proper
will walk
way.
over to Will and she'll hand him a dagger and be like, "Stab this right through my arm right now, and you can come."
William,
1,
Do it. Do
Uh,
it.
2.
I'm getting a lot
3.
of mixed messages.
Okay,
William, don't do
You're
it.
not bloodthirsty enough to come just yet.
Can I try? Please let me try.
You
I will
don't
try.
need. I know you will stab the knife through my. I have no worries about that. That you get to go stab a real person.
Ivan's just gonna tap his sword and be like, "Don't worry, you'll feed soon, buddy."
He's
Like,
already
very-
fed. He's already
Why?
fed.
Why are you talking to the sword?
We gotta get a fat.
Give him a sword that needs to get murdered once a week, and Nathan's like 4 times a day. Got it.
I mean,
Heaven forbid you give this man a cactus. He'd water
DM.
freely.
Hey, the DM didn't put any detriment on me killing too much. He just said I have to kill.
God damn it.
What are you rolling for?
Kill.
To kill?
Roll to kill.
Murder.
Murder.
Maybe that was an old roll, but I just saw a dice fly across my screen. I rolled 20.
Oh.
Amazing.
The last roll was my drow roll.
Roll to
drow.
drow.
Roll to drow.
So, Lucius is still going to want to gather everyone. Is that good morning, everyone? I hope everyone slept well. Now then, about going over to Roskaya and sailing over there. Any takers?
Am I there? Is Ivan still there?
We're still here.
Ivan will be like, "Yes, I'm down to go back to Raskaya. Been, really cool to go back. Back to days of," and then he'll just blank off and anywhere and be like, "The war."
If the young lord wants to, then yes. From what he
Hey.
was saying, we might have to go to Raskaya for.
In the middle
Just-
of fucking Kavir's talking, I am going to pop into his head and say, "Hey, maybe cool it with the Majesty Lord things in front of Mr. Lulu. Don't know if he can be trusted. Just putting that out there. You do you, boss."
Looking around. What the fuck?
I'd like to pop into his head and be like, "Hey, what you looking around for?"
What?
Also,
Then
thanks for
he'll
last night.
What do you mean? Thanks for last night.
Don't worry about it. I pop out of his head.
Is everything all right, Kavir?
Ivan's gonna speak up and be like, "You're hearing voices too."
And by the sound of it, the voices have raped me.
Yes, they do that sometimes.
Huh.
What?
Anyways,
Kabir is very worried. I,
Hmm.
I'm gonna go find Bato. Whatever. I leave to go find Bato.
he's already downstairs.
Oh, where I go by Bato.
Right then. Anyways,
Poor Gravier's just overwhelmed, like, I'm out!
Just heavily breathing.
Sir.
what seems to be the general consensus?
I mean, I'm
I'm
down
gonna-
for going. We gotta
I'm
I'm
find.
always down to
honest.
go somewhere.
Yeah, we could. I mean, if I'm being honest, we haven't really discussed it too much as a group. I know we were supposed to do that, but then we had 2 of our members missing, possibly abducted, but we found them now.
I mean, we still gotta do that whole, like, find the sun thing. Like, we still have to find the Shogun's son.
That is true, and then we need to figure out what we do once we find him.
But also, like,
Wait,
we
we're
got
still
some new
looking
intel.
for
We've
the
gotta
Shogun's
find.
son?
Yeah, we're still looking for the Shogun's son, Poe. And in Poe's head, I'm gonna go, shut up. We're still
I'm
gonna look.
so
But right
confused.
now, I've got something else. Apparently, we just heard last night we gotta look for some guy named Arvir. So, like, maybe he's in Riskaya, so maybe we start there. Because apparently that's going to take priority for finding the Shogun's son now.
Ah, well, mutual interest align. It seems
That's-
the stars are quite in our favor.
Seems the sky shards are in our favor. Ha ha ha.
Well then, I have an appointment, or I managed to get an appointment with the main
Cheese.
I was trying to think of another word for head of the docks.
The Don.
Doc
The
Warden.
Dock Warden.
The Doc Don.
Dock warden. Yeah. With the main dock warden.
Water daddy. Wet daddy.
The Doc Don.
Anyways, meet there by noon.
Meet by Wetwood daddy. Got it.
Yes, and Lucius will leave the inn.
Cool. I think he's getting us a boat. That'll be convenient. Okay, Poe.
Poe has
Shogun's
his-
son is a secret. We're not telling him. Remember,
So,
Nato is missing. This is our
Arvir's the
friend
Shogun's son.
Botan.
I'm so confused.
I know. Okay, let's walk you through it. Let's walk you through it. Okay, hold up your fingers. Okay, 1. We don't know where the Shogun's son is.
How many
Okay.
fingers does Poe have?
5?
Cool. 2. The person with us is our friend Botan.
Botan.
Yeah. 3.
Wait,
Anyone who asks
all my
anything
friends are
else, fuck
Botan?
you.
All my friends are dead.
Fuck me?
Yes, exactly. Just don't say anything, you know?
All my
Don't-
friends are Botan and fuck me.
You learned
Just
that
play
real
dumb.
well. I'm really proud of you.
You're
I'm gonna
doing
just
a
pat him
memory
the head
wipe
and be
on
like,
me.
Perfect.
Holy shit.
All my friends are Botan. Fuck me. I cannot wait for us to get kidnapped by guards and that to be the thing that you repeat over
I'm
and
gonna
over.
erase all my notes real quick.
Right then. So
Botan, Botan, Botan.
Botan's gonna speak up right then. So who was that guy?
Oh, we don't really know. Lucian, Lucifer, Lulu, Lucius. His name seems to be constantly changing. All we know is he's got cool maps that bring us to a place that's going to grant us a magical wish, and the last time we went, we were fucked.
Huh. And he's the
That's
one
like
getting
from-
us a boat?
Yeah, he's going to get us a boat.
Yes, nobody trusts him.
Okay. And we're
Really
going
special.
along with him.
At the
Right,
moment.
I mean,
because he's the most
you-
trustworthy.
Do you
He,
have a better idea on what to do, or
No,
whisper-
not really. I'm just, it's,
I'll
look, I'm following you guys. I'm just along for the ride.
I'll whisper to Botan. He's the
You're
one
not
who.
there. You went downstairs.
Oh,
Oh,
are
he's
Botan's
by-
with
not
yeah,
in
he's
public?
by
Are we-
Botan.
Are we still in a room?
You were all in the room still.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought we
we're-
went
we're-
downstairs.
We're all
Oh,
still in the
'cause we're
room.
with Botan now.
Oh, my bad. He led us to Navi Forest, and we made it to the temple. We found these.
No, we're all still upstairs. Did you go upstairs again? Are you coming
No,
back
I
upstairs?
said I was gonna find Botan, and apparently he decided to come back up, so I came back with him.
we are all together.
Yeah,
all
Botan.
together.
Yeah,
He
Botan.
never left.
Yeah, never left. It was Lucius who came in and asked everyone, "Hey, is this the deal?" All right, and then he left.
Yeah, but then when I was getting mine fucked up, I wanted to go find Botan because I didn't know he was still in the room. Mobby.
We're all good. We're all good. But either way, so we're just following this man and nothing.
I mean, we're
Apparently,
very cautious about it.
Nothing.
I mean, our only other goal was to find you. So we don't really have another
Huh.
headache at this point.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm curious. How much is my father wanting for me to come home, anyways?
Oh God,
Keeps
it's
increasing.
been going up. Let me just look at.
It's math.
Yeah.
I figured the sooner we get you home, or at least that he knows you're safe, the quicker that notice will go away, and
Which is kind of why it would be good to go to a different country right now, though, too. 'Cause
Oh,
it would be
yeah.
safer.
So, if you are wondering about amounts,
Yeah.
it's 100 platinum, but it's been going up 10 platinum each week that you've been missing.
Every week?
And
Yeah,
you went
when-
missing 2 months ago.
Yep.
When you
Yeah.
So
What
it's
the
pretty.
Fuck.
So yeah, it's pretty high, and hence why a lot of people are looking for you right now, kid.
Your dad is planning to bankrupt your entire family just to try to get this fixed.
Yeah, apparently. Christ.
So don't fuck up, or I'll kill you, or
is
turn you
there
in.
a way to contact your father without going all the way back?
Not without raising too much suspicion.
Would it be better to go back and then go to Roskaya, or
No, because once he goes back, he's in danger of the Tengen again because they're after
I
Royal.
think best course of
Yeah.
action, and he'll pull out a map. Let's see.
Or we could try going
That
to
could
wherever
work.
the heck our
Hey.
Veer is.
DM.
That could work. Yeah.
Question: what do you consider to be a creature in which I am familiar with? What does that entail? Do I just need to know what they look like? Do I need to have a relationship? Like, how do you constitute that?
You've met the guy.
What guy?
Like,
Oh.
you've met them.
Oh, okay. So so I couldn't just know exactly what they look like. I would have
For what spell are you asking for?
I'm just saying if I. Okay, so if Mr. What's his face Tengen's son, not Tengen, fuck Shogun's son, if he disguised self became his father, and I did a good look at that man, and then I tried to do sending, would that work? Or do I have to actually know the Shogun himself?
So you're trying to do sending as the Shogun?
No, if I were to do sending to the Shogun, how familiar do I have to be with him?
Oh, sending to
Yeah.
the Shogun.
Yeah, if the son were to disguise self and show me exactly what his father looked like and give me a personality case of his father and tell me everything he knows, that would help me. Could I theoretically send a message to the Shogun?
I would say possibly, yes. I'd say there'd definitely be a roll check involved. I don't know which role specifically, but I like that idea, and I'm gonna go with it.
Okay, then I guess I will interrupt and say, it might be a long shot, but I might be able to send a sort of message to your father, but I would need to know what he looked like. I need to know details about him that would help me picture him and get a message to him without having met him. It's just an option, and we would need to work together to figure it out, but if we really need to contact him, it could be a long shot.
That could work. All right. I'd feel bad for leaving the country without telling my father. All right, let's try it.
If worst comes to worst, I can also send a letter to my family to get in contact with your father.
Your family can get in contact with my father?
Possibly, I'm not
Who-
too positive, but
Well, who's your family?
the gold silver.
Do I recognize that name at all?
Gold Silver Clan?
Yes.
Dungeon Master, can I roll to gold silver?
Yeah, give me a history check.
Cool. Do I get any sort of advantage because of my background?
What's your background?
Being from my family's clan and being royalty? No?
No.
Damn. Okay, my roll then is 15.
A 15? I will say, you have heard that the Gold Silver Clan is a clan over from is one of the many assassin clans,
Hmm.
and they hail from Murahikashi.
Thank God you said that because I keep forgetting where I'm from.
Interesting. Rich will give him an extra peruse then. Interesting.
The Gold Silver okay, oh, all right. Wow, this really is just a band of misfits, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right. The Gold Silver Clan, really?
Yes. We're not all that bad. We do.
Wait a minute. Are you
Nope, just don't.
are you
bother
one of the
questioning.
fingers?
You're a finger?
At least you're not a
finger?
toe.
I take a deep breath and just exhale. Yes, can we not talk about that?
Finger. Hey, are you here on a job right
Oh.
now?
Ah,
What kind of job?
were you sent to
I
What
heard he
kind
was
of
a
finger?
businessman.
No.
He's a
no.
businessman?
Does he have
like I said,
magic
He's
fingers?
probably,
Is he
he's
a
probably
good
on some sort of a
businessman?
mission if he's all the way out here.
Like I
You see
said,
the middle
Kind
finger?
of mission.
we don't do just that. We offer services in all ranges. Some of us are doctors, some of us, and I point to myself, are entrepreneurs wanting to set up businesses. We own jewelry shops, we're doctors, we're many others.
yeah,
So
but at the end of the day, you're still stabbing someone.
not only those that deserve it.
You
So
mean
you are planning to
those
stab
that give
somebody.
you money?
No. Only those that deserve it.
That's not what I heard.
Well, so far everybody who I've done it to has deserved it.
So, interesting.
Are you after somebody right now? Who's your current contact?
I just stare at you.
It's not me.
It's
Is
none
it
of your
me?
business.
Is it me?
No.
It better not be you. We worked hard to find you. Don't you
I-
dare be killing
Listen. my
Nato.
current
Is it
job-
me?
No.
Yeah, William, I'm sure it's
Any-
you.
Is
anything,
that
I
why
have
we're
a-
being investigated?
If anything, I have a different obligation towards you, William.
Oh.
Is it to be a disappointment? Because like you're doing a great job at it.
Nice.
No, nobody asked you, Slime.
Whoa, bringing
The
race.
racism.
That was a
in
derogatory.
this-
Yes.
The racism in this party that I'm with. You know,
Hey,
I used to
yo.
be a human like anyone else.
He used to be a human.
You used to be a human?
Back
What
before
the
the war.
heck?
Yeah, he was in the
I didn't know you
war.
could turn into a slime.
Back before the war.
What happened to you?
Well, you
Uh,
mentioned
The
war.
war
war.
happened.
God.
He was
Oh,
in a
you
war
never
and he was in a
mentioned
bottle.
war.
Okay, well, there must be some steps in between the war and bottle. How did you become not a human? What'd you do?
The war?
Well, see, I originate from Raskaya,
Okay.
and they went through a couple of wars. Oh, the war.
Young, young,
Oh, the war.
young
What
lord.
happened? What happened that made? Okay, forget the war for a second. Why are you a slime?
You know, it's your simple
Did you eat a
evil
bad berry?
mage.
I
No,
don't-
it's a simple evil mage turn you into a slime trick, guys. Like, what do you want me to say?
Oh shit! You got
Alright.
cursed.
I mean, I was the head of an army for a while. We killed a couple of billion people, and then all of a sudden,
Billion?
I go to a random village, okay, after slaughtering a couple of thousand people in the day.
Where are you
Minding
from?
my own business.
And then all of a sudden, you know,
Right,
I'm
he said-
turned into a
Weird.
slime after a fight, and then like I got turned into a slime, and then into a bottle, and then some idiot kept me in his pocket for the longest freaking time, and
Jeez.
now I'm
That was me.
here.
He said
But
he's
the
from
war-
Raskaya, young lord.
Nato. His name is Nato.
What in private, but I
You're
sorry.
rotten beans.
Are you gonna start calling me my lady now?
No,
Nice.
I know you would probably enjoy that too much.
Which also brings up the question: why are you here?
Me?
Yeah.
Literally, I'm just away from my family. I am not dealing with that shit. My dad died, and they were like, "Oh, you got to take over, and you got to marry your cousin." And I was like, "Fuck that! The Karnstein family can figure itself out. I am out."
Wait,
That sounds terrible.
Oh yeah, sorry. That whole seal thing, that totally was my family's seal. I didn't trust you guys that much, but now I'm cool with it.
okay, okay. That
So,
makes
Let me
sense
get
now.
this straight. We're traveling around with a war veteran
Hmm?
from the north that got turned
Mhm.
into a slime.
Murdered a lot of fucking people. It's probably
Yeah, there's a middle part in there somewhere, but yeah.
Essentially a princess
yeah.
that's running away from
Lady
home,
Antebellum Karnstein at your service.
and one of the fingers of the demon from the Gold Silver clan. One of the most
Did I mention I'm a
notorious
noble?
assassin clans in the world.
Yes.
All right. Is there any other like weird nobility
I'm a
that anyone
noble.
else has? How are you a noble?
I'm fuck with you. I work for a living.
Amazing.
I don't know. These guys seem kind of weird too.
I make clothes and I own a bar.
Yes.
That
Oh,
is the
is-
most normal one so far. And
Yes,
what
the
about
most
you,
normal.
other slime?
I just slap people with my tentacles.
no, where are you from? Because I met you.
The
when-
slime place.
The slime place.
Yeah, my
Whose
village.
village?
The slime village.
I'm Oozman from Ooze Village.
Man from
Ooze.
Ooze Village. We're all Rimmerans there.
We all look the
There's
same.
no economy.
So that's more.
They're just ooze. There's
That's
no
normal
royalty. There's
person.
no class system. So
That's semi-normal person number 2. And then you have,
Communist slime, communist slime, communist slime.
and then you have the kinky duo who's not here right now.
Goldo.
And then we've
Um,
got Sarith, who's
And
like,
then we have Sareth, who we still don't really know much about. Sareth, you care to share since everybody's opening up about one another?
yeah, Sarith,
Oh,
tell us
well,
all about your, you know.
Well, I am Sarah. I'm flattered for all the interest, really.
No one cares.
Well, I think I'm blushing. But anyway, yes, I'm Sarah. I'm from the Kalamatal clan. And obviously I am a cleric. I like to call what I do new wave K-Drift. It might be a little bit different than what you're used to,
I don't like where this is going.
but I promise it's a lot more fun.
New Wave K-Drith? I'm curious.
What does that mean?
Tell me. Are you a fan or are you a follower of Kadrith?
Not the most particularly.
Well, see, the church is just, it's really uptight, you know, all of the kind of hatred towards people, classism, you know, all of that. What if that just didn't exist?
Oh,
What if the church was just kind of turned on its head? Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be interesting?
so you're a
What if
cult
the
leader.
people, what if the people had more,
Are you
more
trying?
say?
Are you trying to uproot the church
No,
from
no,
the
no, no,
inside
no.
out?
No, I'll pull out my symbol of Kadrith and be like, oh no. This is all faction. It's a smaller subset. Word is just traveling. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
Hey, we're helping you. Now if you're nice to me, I will let you borrow my hat. But I don't need any of this snideness concerning my religion. Thank you.
Oh, all right. Fair enough. And what about the kid?
Oh, I guess he's got some sort of royalty blood. He's an orphan.
Hey, and I'm not a kid. I'll have you know, I am 10 and a half.
Whoa,
10
10 and a half. Yeah, anyway,
We're gonna
I-
teach him how to stab people.
At 10 and a half, I already killed 10 men.
he also has some innate healing abilities, which is very cool.
Mm.
He's another one, yes, as our friend mentioned. The cult of the Tengian is quite interested in him, and we are trying to keep them at bay.
Radio. Well, what a merry band we are.
I mean, we worked together somewhat. We found you.
That's true.
By complete accident.
I mean, it's gonna work out though. We're gonna be able to help each other out.
Mm-hmm. Now, speaking of which, if any of you are like casters, I can help out with your casting.
Yeah. What do you do?
Oh, I can. I have a. Well, I have a natural ability for. Well, just magic and such.
Go on.
So it's a cool
Hi,
thing.
Gar.
It's a cool thing my family does. We have the ability to mimic any spell that we see, as long as we see it once.
Any spell?
Yes, in a 24-hour period. So, like, if you were to cast a fireball, I could cast one right behind you.
Oh,
That's really useful, actually. Does it have any limits to how powerful the spell can be?
Right now, like 4th level.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I'm not the most experienced yet, but I hope to be one day. Right.
That's pretty.
Also, I've never killed anyone before, so I'm sorry if I'm a little weird about that, but can
No,
we
it's
try
fine.
not to kill anyone while we're all traveling together?
No promises.
The first one's always the hottest, but you'll get used to it.
I don't want
Yeah,
to.
sure. We're gonna try. Gonna try not to kill people.
Thank you.
Definitely. Yeah,
Just
yeah.
think
We're gonna
about it
try
like a game. I get a new high score every day.
just ignore
Oh
him.
god.
They're just joking.
Before
I'm
we
not.
do leave, I would like to contact my contact, funny enough,
Mhm.
just to see what I should go about doing now, because one of my jobs was to get you back to your father, and since you partially don't want to go back, I kind of feel lost in a sense.
Well, how about you hold off on that for now, and I'll go back to my dad when the job is done. Simply say that you found me in Roskaya.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll still be back. I want to clarify too if I have any contacts in Raskaya that could possibly help us with whatever we might need.
Okay, go for it.
I'll go to a mail service or whatever.
Yeah.
While he's
Anyway,
doing
I
that,
can.
you guys want to go murder somebody?
I want a way that I could instantly contact. I want a cell phone.
I would like to whisper in Sarah's head, or with whatchamacallit. I want to be like, hey, while he's gone, you want to go murder somebody? Or do you want to distract him?
I'm not really for that.
Oh, do
I,
you want
I
to?
don't really like. I'm not that I'm against murdering. And this is also in my head. Not that I'm against murdering people. It's just I don't really like to get my hands dirty per se.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
Um,
Do you want to keep Nato distracted then? I'm thinking that Ivan and I can go somebody and leave behind his robes, just so like we don't have to worry about the Tengen chasing us to Riskaya.
I mean, sure. I guess I'm already acting babysitter.
Yeah, what the fuck is with that? Where are we dumping William? Are we keeping? I guess we have to kind of keep him with us right now, don't we?
We literally have to. There's nothing else we can do. See, this is what Kavir, that guy, this was his issue. Like he and then Wretch was the drow, whatever that is, that he was with. They were the ones who were supposed to take on like the parental role here, not
Oh,
me.
damn.
Not
So
me.
basically, when we get this RVer person
Oh
back, we
yeah,
can
I'm
dump
gone.
the kid.
I'm gone.
Oh, perfect, perfect. Okay,
Anyway,
cool.
But
Cool.
I don't know when that is.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna go murder somebody, if that's cool with you.
Yeah, okay.
It's always okay
Okay.
with me.
I'm knowing Poe, I'm not gonna pop in his head. I'm gonna pop into Uzman's head, though, and be like, hey, Uzman, don't say anything. Don't react. Hey, you wanna go murder somebody?
I walk towards you.
Perfect. I'm gonna go, Ivan, come. And then I'm gonna just walk out the doors without saying anything to Nato.
Hey, where you guys going?
I'm definitely not saying anything back to Poe.
Can I come?
I just keep walking as
I
quick
thought
as
you were my
possible.
friends.
Damn.
I'm gonna in his third time we like distract him. Distract Poe.
Wait, okay, wait, where are we? Are we at the inn or are we like at
Yeah,
the
still in the
tavern?
room. Still in the room.
Oh, we're in the room.
I'm driving Ivan and
Well,
Uzman.
how about we go downstairs? Last time they had some very good pancakes.
Yeah, sure. That sounds awesome.
Anyway,
Do they
alright.
do they put like blueberries in them? And can we put like cherries in them, maybe?
So yesterday, it was the craziest thing. They just gave pancakes for free, and
What?
no, well, they gave them to me, and they were all decked out. And I think one of the owners winked at me. It was just a weird situation, but they were really fancy. I think they might have had like heart shapes or something. It was just
Poe's already downstairs.
all right.
I said say less.
Just smoke.
Perfect.
Yeah, then I will follow the children downstairs.
Oh my god, you're getting so good at babysitting. You've got Poe, Nato, and William. Poor Sarah.
And we're having pancakes.
I'm literally taking the kids to IHOP.
All just sitting down at the at the bar, just like the one meme of the mouse just like eating alone, just the mouth noises.
I go up to like the owner or something, and I just tell me how much I owe you, the number of children I am babysitting grows by the day.
How old is Sareth again?
Sereth is like in his 20s, I think.
Like late 20s?
Like I'd say like mid maybe.
Okay.
He's like your age, Matt.
Yeah, he's young. He doesn't have this.
I'm young.
Yes, you're young.
How old
Yeah.
are you, Sareth? Because I'm 22.
Yeah, he's like around. I think he might be. I think he's older than you.
Oh
but,
my
like, not
god,
by
you
much.
guys make such a perfect couple.
No.
Was that in character?
So, thank you for the pancakes. Does And pointing at Poe, it's like, does he normally eat like that?
Oh yeah, just don't mention it.
You know, I never thought, I didn't think about it, but it's so weird that like when you don't have lips, it's just a constant, like just open mouth constantly.
Have you ever been drunk?
Have I ever been drunk?
Yeah, I'm just saying that it's really like after like a long night, if you just have like a couple ales in ya and you watch Poe try to eat anything, it just gets really funny. I
Fucking
swear to
trip,
God.
man.
I mean, I'll have to try it. I mean,
Like not now. We have a tavern back at home base, you know. You can check it out when we go back, you know.
oh yeah, what district are you in? Are you in like the Upper District, the
No, we're
Noble
on the
Ward?
docks. It kind of sucks, yeah.
Oh. No, I mean that's fine. It's
Oh.
You know what? I take that back. When we go back with you, alive,
yeah.
you know what? We'll be in the upper districts.
Well, no, I mean I haven't really been down to the dock ward that much. I'm sure it's nice. I'm sure it's nice.
Oh no, it's a shithole.
Oh.
At
Well,
least
then why
he's
were you
honest.
getting all offended at me for being all like, oh?
No, I'm just
we
saying,
know
like,
this.
that's what we could afford at the time. But if your bounty keeps going up,
Right.
we could afford a nicer place and finer drinks.
Which,
Amen.
speaking of, one of the things I'm definitely thinking of for the sending spell, maybe putting a pause on that, because
Yeah.
I don't think we can necessarily give out that much. Like, you'll definitely be getting some platinum. I mean, just not. Just to stop the, because I'm sure there's local adventurers terrorizing something, trying to get information on me, right?
Oh yeah, there's a whole city. Sareth would remember. I don't. It's written down somewhere. But
Mhm.
yeah, there's the one place. It's they hate adventurers now. People
my
have
God.
completely fucked up the city, just drying locals for information.
I
We
mean,
walked
this
in
is
there
it's the last thing that we really need, especially with relations with Zhongdi so shitty.
So, what do you propose? Or would you like to? You said that you could copy any spell. If I cast sending, can you watch me do it? I don't really know how that works.
I could
My
try.
spell-
That's a good. Yeah, I could try. Yeah, I mean, because
So I get
I would
hit
definitely
with
be able to send a spell to my father.
arcane versus gifted by God. I don't know.
It's all kind of the same, right?
I mean, then I guess you would have more control over the information, and you would have a little bit more trust than a random voice. As much as I think that would be very funny, just popping into the Shogun's head
I think it'd
saying
be funny as
whatever.
well, but it'd probably put my father in a more stupor.
Hey, let's make
It's
a deal.
been yeah.
Once we get out of this, we maybe do a couple little test runs. I pop in when he's in a better mood, you know, not so.
Sure, yeah, no.
high end.
You know what? That's perfectly fine. To be honest, the relationship with my dad isn't that great. He's kind of gotten into a bit of a stupor these past couple of years. Really, ever since my mom passed. So.
Oh damn.
God. Hate being a father. Anyway. Oh. Yeah, I can't really relate. I don't really know.
No. I mean, I'm not
Too
just
much,
like I'm not just like putting this
No,
all
no,
on you
no,
all of a sudden.
no,
It's just
no,
kind
no.
of.
No, thank you for sharing. And yeah. Anything that will be good for you, and if you can send a message that'll help.
Yeah. No.
More
Yeah. These are
I
really
don't
good.
know when we would like to do that. If you know what you're gonna say.
Sure. No. I mean, I can think of something.
Oh, and I will say that spell is a little bit finicky. It has a limit of 25 words, so.
Oh. Well, then I will definitely write
Concise.
something down to send to my father.
Okay.
Gotcha. These are good pancakes.
He will.
Yeah.
You know it's better than free pancakes?
What?
More free pancakes.
God damn it.
Waitress, can we get 50 more free pancakes?
The bartender just looks at you with a disgruntled growl. It's like,
I will slide into their head mentally and say, hey, just give them a stack of like 12. Swear to God, they can't count. It'll be fine. I'm sorry, and I will cover it.
and he heads to the back and he goes to make pancakes. While all this is happening, let's cut over to the murder hobos.
Oh God.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
We're headed towards the docks, I think, guys. What do you think? That was a good place to find creepy people. Let's just go find someone who's really shitty, who no one's gonna feel bad about them dying, but also has to be 5'9", and we'll just murder him.
Why don't we
And then we'll take his
find?
body, and then we'll take the kid's robes and put the body, and then we'll throw it in the sewers, and we'll be done. That's like 3 steps. It'll take us like no time at all.
I agree. Why don't we find one of the drug dealers that are on that what you call it? The Ivan would know. Nathan doesn't.
What's it? They're drug dealers.
Demon dust.
Yeah. Why don't we find one of the drug users that's on the demon dust?
I mean, we've got a drug dealer that's spreading around demon dust. Sure, that sounds like someone that we can kill. Yeah. What do you think, Guzman?
Oh,
Perfect. It's agreed. Let's go find a drug dealer. Okay. Do drugs even work on you guys? Can you guys pretend to need a fix?
Ivan's going to pretend to need a fix by changing colors and then like waving his arms everywhere. Like he can't scratch himself, so waving his arms everywhere and being like, I need it.
This is horrible. You should not be an actor. No. Okay, so I'm gonna pretend to be addicted to drugs and need a fix. And you guys are gonna do the stakeout thing, okay? Okay, let's go find, Dungeon Master, we would like to, CSI Waterdeep this.
Mm-hmm.
How do we go about finding drug dealers?
Well, you can start by going to the poor areas of town.
Perfect. Done. We do
How
that then.
about you give me some insight onto where drug dealers are?
Cool. Insight. I
Who's
can
doing
do
that?
that.
You are awesome.
2 plus plus 4. 6.
So, Ant, you're confident,
Yeah.
I'm
but you're
confidently following
still
her.
a fucking rich kid. You didn't grow up on the wrong side of the tracks. So
Yeah.
it's like, you're a bad bitch, but you're like, I'm a bad bitch, right?
Mm. Yeah.
You have no idea where drugs are outside of stereotyping what you think drug dealers are like.
Yeah. Sounds
Like
about
dare
right.
stereotypes.
Oh, great. Uh-huh. Any person who's like standing near an alley that's dark, I'm like, that's it. That's our man.
That's the guy.
Meanwhile, it's the nice man of the orphanarium who's just counting the change for the day.
No! Stop!
Finally, with this, maybe I'll be able to buy a head of cabbage to feed the children. Stab!
Punch him in the dick!
There's just an old man and there's just like a shady guy in a dock ward. He has like a tattoo on his face, and he's like counting up some gold. Like, this is gonna be great. My little sister's finally gonna be able to have a gift for her birthday, first time in her life.
That guy looks suspicious.
Perfect. How would we like to go about killing this guy?
I punch him in the dick!
I
Man.
take out my sword and I just kill him.
I'm really glad my sister can finally afford her operation.
100%. It's a bad person. We've done well. I have.
They had a face tattoo and everything. They're scary.
Exactly. Yeah. What's the vibe of this? Do we think we can start a fight with this guy in the dock ward without anyone noticing, or do
Just
we
got
have to try to grab him?
mom on his neck.
He's right by an alleyway, so you could kind of like,
Push him in?
if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
I'll push
I
you,
would like-
bitch.
Yeah. We'll just yoink him into the alley.
What a good day. I don't think anything wrong is gonna happen today.
Yeah. What do you need us to roll for this? Do we have
Just
to roll to murder a commoner?
roll stealth.
Okay.
First off, all three of you.
Okay.
Yeah, Captain.
Oh, we're being stealthy? Okay.
We're gonna try.
I got an 8.
I will give him my expertise with my bonus action. So he can get advantage on that. Go ahead, so roll again.
Oh,
got a
you know
22.
that'll go well.
I'm sure it will.
20.
Okay, we take it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 8. 8. Wait, maybe got a rogue. Let me check to see if I got a rogue thing.
Everything was going so well until the
Uh-huh.
rogue
What did I
failed
just
her
miss? I
stealth
literally
check.
just went to the bathroom.
Oh shit, I'm supposed to have double advantage for insight. I'm not doing that right. I'm dumb.
We're beating up a guy in an alley. Don't worry about it.
No.
And
So-
we're poking out.
We just found him.
So here's the seed, how I'm imagining it. You guys all kind of bum rush this guy and push him into an alleyway, right? No one really
Yeah.
gives a shit. Right? There's like no one around. It's still kind of early in the morning. He's like walking by himself. You kind of like yoink him into the alleyway. As you're like hawk tying him up, this is definitely where I feel like it's a more oh shit on your part, where you're like just telling him over and over again, like, all right, remember not to tell anyone that we're fucking killing this man. Fuck. And as you say that, you look up and there's just a kid,
Welp.
and he just sprints away.
Oh, God. I would like to throw my dagger. I think it's
Now the kid,
I would
now the
like to
kid's not
try-
in the alleyway. The kid's like on
Yeah.
the main street, and he's like sprinting.
I'll
Damn,
go
I was
after
really
him.
embracing this murder hobo life. I was gonna try to like hit him with the butt of the thing to trip him. Let the kid go. It'll be fine. We'll be gone. We'll be long gone. Don't worry about it.
I mean,
Ivan,
you
come back. Don't you
sure?
want to murder this terrible bad person, this drug dealer?
Yeah, why don't we actually
He's got a
convince
face
that kid
tattoo. This is
to
a bad
help us?
person. Yeah.
Can I catch the kid? That's my question.
Maybe. How fast are you?
My speed is
Pursuit roll.
Murder hobo.
I'm not a murder hobo. My speed
You are
is 25.
100% a murder
Literally a
hobo.
murder hobo.
25? Yeah, you're not gonna be able to catch him with the 25 speed.
Alright, I'll just go back
You're a
then.
little man.
I'm waddling with a huge.
But
ass
yeah,
sword.
with no, it's fairly easy for you guys. A lot easier than you thought to kill a man.
Man,
Yeah.
murder sure is easy.
Wow, this is great. Anyways,
You're just
okay, now.
suffocating him with your.
Okay, once he. Oh, that's a violent death. No, slit his throat. Come on.
Like,
I
that's
feel
not
nothing.
divine.
This is bad.
Good job, Boostman. I'm so proud of you.
Ding.
Then I will use the bag of holding, the suitcase of holding that we got from what's his face from Lulu. I just want to like fold the body up and just kind
Oh
of
my
boop.
god.
And then I'd like to casually walk out of the alleyway.
Okay.
Jeez.
Guess he just woke up and chose violence today.
Apparently.
I've never claimed my character to be a nice person. That's Wretch. Wretch is the good one. Okay, step 1 done. Step 2, let's go get the ropes from His Majesty. Come on, guys.
Yeah, we're following her, I guess.
I'll just be bouncing along, happy as a clam. No guilt for what I just did. Are we able to get back to home okay?
Mhm.
Great.
Sorry, I'm messaging. I'm doing the sending spell right now for Mari as we speak.
Oh, sounds good. Well, that worked pretty well. What do you guys think? How do you think? Like, we found a bad person, we killed him. We only got saw by that one child. He's not gonna tell anyone.
Yep.
It's gonna be fine, right, guys?
Yeah, I see nothing going wrong.
Yeah, it's great, it's great. I mean, we're gonna be leaving this town soon anyways for a new country, so, like, even if something did go wrong, it's not like it's gonna get us in.
And like, if we do get in trouble, like what? We just like leave, we come back, kill everyone. Like, it's simple.
No, we're not gonna kill everybody. We're only gonna kill bad people. Unless it's convenient to kill good people. Then we'll kill good people. Usman, what do you think? Are you learning a lot about the world?
Kind of fun.
Is it? Oh, good. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
I like watching the light go out.
Yeah? You know, you're really growing.
Amazing.
I'm so happy.
That got dark.
So, now that you guys are back at the inn, with this dead body, how are you carrying the dead body, by the way?
Oh, I said, I pulled out the suitcase that we got from, Lulu, and I just, in the, well, I was still in
Just
the
shove
alley,
him
I
in?
just, and I folded it up and casually walked out of the alley.
There you go.
Yeah. So no, we're gonna go grab the robes, and then we're gonna just casually walk back to the sewers where the ritual was yesterday.
Okay. So I'll be
And we're-
saying, like, you can get all that, no problem, and you're just gonna kind of, like, dress it up and dump it?
Dress it up and dump it. We're gonna, you know, just for some extra fun, I'm gonna, like, wrap the head in bandages to be like,
And
oh look,
burn
it's
it.
so mysterious. Burn the
Mhm.
head. That's not a bad
They
idea to
did
burn the
cut
head.
off the head.
No, I'm just saying, like, burn the whole body to where it's, like, unrecognizable.
No, because if you burn the body and the robes were unburned, that would look weird.
But then you burn the ropes, too.
No, I want to make it very recognizable that this is this person that's dead now.
Can you just like do the face? Because that's
That's not-
gonna be the most recognizable part.
True, and I bet that forensics isn't that far that they would be able to find out that the face was burned after the person died. Technically,
well, if they
would
are
burn
really
different, but-
obsessed with royal blood and stuff, and Tangan has like, well, I don't know. It would at least throw him off the trail for a little bit.
We should at
Or
least
have
bleed
one
him.
of the bloodthirsty slimes just beat the, skull in to where it's, like, unrecognizable.
Yeah.
We should probably I mean, not to get gross about this, but it is Dungeons and Dragons, and people do go on 40-minute tangents of grossness. So we should
That's
probably
some-
at
that's
least
some
mess up the
Homelander
face,
shit.
and we should probably like bleed the thing because the blood needs to be royal blood, right? Just to cover our tracks on this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, we'll do the gross things, Dungeon Master. I'm not going into detail about it because that's not what I'm here for D&D for, but we're gonna do the gross steps to make sure that we
Nathan.
wouldn't get caught, if that's okay with you.
All right. So, everything's all good. Tracks are covered. Yay. I'm going to say you guys can just meet back at the inn, no problem. It's going to be around lunchtime, so you guys can head on down to the docks.
Yay!
Alrighty. Is there anything anyone would like to do before we go over to the dock?
Yeah, I wanna go
Ward and
send
all that
a
business?
message.
Alright. What's your message?
Just sending it to my aunt saying how, hey, we're headed over to Raskaya. We have the child. Child doesn't want to go back, so he's coming with us. Asking if we have any contacts in Raskaya to either have them like find me or make note that I'm on my way and open their doors.
Okay, and
And-
you're telling your aunt that you found the Shogun son.
Just
God.
saying we have the child and hoping she knows what that means. Or saying it in a way in Thieves' Cant that, you know, she would understand, hey, we got the Shogun's son. Kind of like the scene from, what is it? Ocean's 12?
Mm-hmm.
Just saying, hey, you know, we have the child headed to Raskaya. Let contacts know that I'm headed on over. Awaiting further instructions.
Okay, you can send that message off. You guys can head down to the docks. And I think we are going to have a nice quick break. I'm going to send this message off to you, Mari.
He?
And we will be back in like, what, 15?
Sure, my pizza should be here by then.
15
yeah.
minutes sounds good. See everybody at 9:30.
Oh.
Oh,
I am back.
Hey, gang. Hey, Mario, look at Discord.
What's up?
Oh, I should maybe do that. I will look at Discord right now. I will. Oh my god. I can't wait to waste all of my fucking 3rd level spells.
Aren't I just a stinker?
I kind of figured.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. Avoiding the question.
He's not avoiding the question. He's just asking questions. He doesn't know how to spell work.
Because he doesn't know how it works. I know.
It's what his character would do.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's okay. I'll just keep it prepared and, just use it again. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if Shogun's son guy wants to send his dad a message today, then I'll have to use sending again.
Sure.
But I might not message him. I might do something else with my time. In my valuable spell slots.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had someone to send a message to.
Damn.
Sucks.
Yep.
Sucks to suck, I guess.
Send a message to that witch that cursed you. Hey, yo,
Can I do that? Can I
wanna
do that?
do that? I learned my lesson.
Yo, can I do that?
I only murdered 3 people a week now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to cut down. Thought it was the bread, but no, it's the killing people.
Yeah, instead of murdering 1,000 people a day, I got 3. Win. Progress.
Matt, can I do that?
Can you do what?
Send a message to the witch that transformed me?
You don't have sending.
But someone does.
They don't know what that witch looks like.
Bitches or what she looks like.
I can describe her. She's a witch.
Helpful.
She's old. She's a she.
Assuming, I don't know how you want to do, if it ever does come up. Because obviously in this situation, if Shogun's son can just message his dad. But in the future, if it'll be the more I know about them, if I haven't met them, it'll just be a higher DC check, And
The
then
more you know about him, the clearer the message. So right now, all the shoguns, all the king's getting from his son is, "Hey, I'm alive. Fuck you." There's just crackles and crinks in it.
Nate, I like your profile pic.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, I try.
Is there a reason you changed it to that?
So I changed it for some Civil War stuff. Like just for some other thing I do. And I was like, damn, I'm really about to go on a live stream rocking like a Civil War Confederate soldier on my main screen. And then I was like, nah, it's Matthew. What is he like? And the first thing came to head was Power Rangers because I was watching Power Rangers Samurai today. So I said, fuck it.
Why don't you
Power
just show us your
Rangers.
cute face?
Because I'm the sex appeal because I'm a mystery, dude. If I show my face, we lose the sex appeal.
We lose all the wonder.
You think people are staying here because of D&D? No. They're waiting for that episode 200 where Nathan shows his face.
Where we get to see shirtless Nate and his American flag on his ceiling.
No, I took that down.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
I did get that futon.
How's it rocking?
It's pretty nice. Nice and comfortable.
So
Nice
you
and
sleep
firm.
upstairs now?
Yeah. I no longer just have a chair in my room. I've always had problems sleeping on beds because they're always too like soft.
Yeah.
And I need something firm or else my back will like just die.
Did you get rid of the chair?
Yeah, dude, that thing was destroyed.
R.I.P., dude. R.I.P.
That thing was so done.
I
There were
remember
holes in
when
it.
I got there, dude. I fucking sat in it and I was like, "Oh shit!"
It slants. It's slanted.
Right?
Yeah. So is the chair I'm sitting on right now. It's just slanted. I just have a permanent lean to the left.
I'm waiting for your
What's
chair.
permanently leaning to the left?
Just to fucking
My dominant left ass cheek.
Oh damn.
Just like I'm always like every chair I have that I sit in for long periods of time are slanted to the left.
That's why I sit in
Anyone
a
sits in them, they almost fall out.
I sit in a kitchen chair. That's why.
You sit in a kitchen chair.
Yeah, you remember that fucking the wooden chair that's in my room?
Yeah.
It's literally just a fucking kitchen chair.
I need to get like an office chair that's like meant for big people. Cause like this chair is not. So it's
Also,
extra.
gaming gaming chairs are just not comfortable.
Nope, not at all. I feel like I'm bleeding over. Remember you in that airplane seat?
Oh my god, yeah.
You're just like bleeding into everyone else's seat. It's the most uncomfortable thing ever. You're like, this is the row with more space.
I mean, I'm a big fucking dude.
I know. But weren't you scared that they were gonna make you buy another seat?
Mm-mm.
Because they do that for people.
I've heard
No.
of that.
Yeah.
Cause I got a big ass, dude. My fucking
Dump
ass
truck.
is sitting there.
Yo, I got my dummy thick.
I got fucking
Woo!
huge thighs, big ass. And I was like, damn.
Can I just stow you as a carry-on?
Do it.
Alrighty, it looks like everyone is back. Where'd Logan go?
Yeah, he's not back.
He's taking our shower.
Why'd you turn your camera off?
Ah!
Turn your camera back on, boy.
It's on.
Doo-doo head.
Whoa.
Hey, when did violence become an answer here?
Violence is the question. Yes is the answer.
Said the murder hobo.
I'm sorry.
And murder's the solution.
Yeah.
I'm not a murder
feel
hobo
terrible.
in real life.
I don't say anything to this part. I've never killed anyone.
That's because murder is illegal.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
And
Well,
difficult
to
to get
quote
away
our
with.
stream, commit crimes, give
No.
us your primes.
That's
No,
right.
don't
That's
do
Says
that.
the murder
right.
hobo.
That's
Says-
right.
You have no
That's
say anymore.
right.
No
Okay
say
to
anymore.
murder, you know?
It's
Yeah,
you
it's
know what?
only illegal if you
Hey,
get
hey,
caught,
hey,
let's
you
be
know what
honest.
though? Some people kind of deserve it.
Oh shit, hot takes.
Hot take.
Hotcakes?
Some
Chicken
people deserve to get murdered.
Pancakes?
Free hotcakes?
Like Matt.
Yeah.
Matt deserves to get murdered.
Yeah.
I mean, if I had to pick someone to kill here, I'd kill Matt first.
Why me first?
Because you're you. Because you
Who-
threatened to break my kneecaps. You have
who-
it coming.
Huh, okay. Well, first off, there's a
I gotta kill you
reason I'm
before you kill
breaking your
me.
kneecaps.
Yeah?
Do you remember what the reason is?
No, actually, I don't.
It's because you were mean to me that one time.
Oh, gotcha. Well, you've been mean to me lots of times, so
Well,
I'm
That
gonna
one
kill you.
time.
Look, my nickname in high school was Captain Dish It But Can't Take It.
Stabby.
Captain Dish It But Can't Take It. Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, don't make fun of me or I'll cry. But I can make fun of you.
Gotcha.
That's how this works. Don't you
Ah.
forget it.
Well, my favorite thing to say in high school was, I know you are, but what am I? So,
A slut.
cry. Oh, Logan gave up.
Logan
Did you
gave
get-
up. No more campaign this week.
Only bed.
Shit.
What?
Nothing. You walked in the room and just threw yourself in bed, and we were like, well, he's done.
Relatable.
Said fuck this shit.
I'm tired.
No, I got my pizza, so
I
I'm
want
eating
both
down here.
fries.
Okay, have fun. Nice view. I'm just a little bit ahead.
All right.
Just a
So,
little.
at the dock ward,
Just the tip.
Now the head.
you can see Lucius talking to what you guys presume to be the dock warden. He looks over, he waves you guys down. It's kind of like, over here, you know? Going up to the dock warden, he introduced himself. He's a very big old brawny man, very much the stereotypical sailor type. Very much a Bruno from Popeye looking character.
Cool.
We don't talk about.
How's it going? I'm the dock warden around these parts. Please, call me Dock Captain Chavez.
Captain. I'm Ant.
Well, it is a pleasure to meet you.
Your pleasure is all mine.
Oh god.
These are my friends.
Ahoy
we're
there.
looking to get over to Raskaya.
So I
with,
hear from your friend
Lulu
here.
Yeah.
Well, lucky for you, I was heading over there myself.
Wonderful. How much is it, for, I guess really just a one-way trip right now?
Well, that's the thing. These things have to be kind of kept off the books.
I would prefer that.
So here's how it's gonna go. You
Mhm.
want your journey over to Raskaya, you're gonna have to, well, work for me for a bit.
What kind of work?
Simpler sailor's work.
Yeah.
Nothing
What does
you
a
guys
sailor
can't
need on
handle.
the lonely ocean?
What was that?
What does a sailor need on the lonely ocean?
Well, I need crew.
Oh.
Someone to swap me poop deck.
I'd like to turn that dirty, but okay, yeah, where's the broom?
Well, doesn't look like you guys have many bags. Is this all you'll be bringing?
We got everything from the room, right, Dungeon Master? We don't really have much.
No.
Yeah, this is about all we got.
Alrighty. Your friend also took the liberty of loading your carriage up on board as well.
Hey, we can take the carriage. Are the horses here?
Yes.
It's a fucking big boat.
Cool. I like those horses. Nice. All four wheels of the carriage too?
Yes.
Nice. We're not like those dumb fucks that we walked by. Let's go. What do you need us to do?
Well, first, let me show you to where you'll be sleeping. And he brings you on to the big boat. It's a large, sort of old Victorian side of freighter. Not freighter, but you know what I mean. The big ships. Names are escaping me at the
Galleys.
moment. Thank you. And he shows you down to where you'll be sleeping, which is more like just sort of in the simple crew quarters, simple basic room, multiple of you sharing a hammock, multiple hammocks in like a shared room, that kind of deal. Sort of shows you around. This is where you're going to be eating, yada, yada, yada. But essentially, for a week, you guys are going to be working on this ship in order to, like, as payment to get across the ocean.
Yeah.
But so it is going to be a week's travel.
Cool.
A
Can we
week
train
with
while we're on the ship?
A week with Captain Chavez. Absolutely. This is going to count as downtime for you guys. So if there's anything you guys would like to do, I'm sure Sereth is going to send plenty more sending spells
Oh yeah.
over to Arvir, and it's just going to be
Not even Arvir. Come on.
Are you gonna hit up a wretch?
Maybe. I think one that I will text those later. And then they can be separate responses.
Sure.
But one I would specifically like to do on our first night. Oh, actually, I guess first I would talk to Mr. whatever Shogun. Nato. Yeah. And see if he wants to do a sending spell to his father about like the bounty and like what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
So if he wants to watch me, I will leave that open for him.
Okay. Yeah, he definitely will do that, and he definitely will send something like a pre-written thing off to his father.
Okay. And for that, I'm gonna have him watch me really closely.
Sure.
And I'll go and I'll sit below one of the hammocks, and I will cast sending.
Alrighty.
To Mr. Orange.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say the word apple 25 times. Apple. 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 25 times.
25
Oh my
times.
And that's it. He can respond if he wants to. But I would just like to note that I will be doing that.
What? Who is this? How'd you get this number? What? Who? Huh? Oh, Appleton, I knew. I'll cover you, you son of a...
Right. Yeah, that's it. I'll probably send you a couple more things that will be for Arvir.
Sure.
And maybe Rex, but otherwise, similar things. I'll probably send one to Mr. Apple too, just for fun. But.
Mm-hmm.
And I will also watch over my boys.
Sure.
My children. My
Oh,
10-year-old and my 16-year-old.
Don't forget Poe, your 4-year-old or 2-year-old.
Poe is fine. Poe is fine. Poe can fuck people up.
I'm adult.
I'm not worried about Poe.
Have we ever seen Poe actually fuck somebody up?
We did.
I like murdered a guy like immediately. It wasn't
No, we did. I hadn't seen it, but then I did, and I've decided that I will let Poe do what he wants because it's funny. Poe doesn't need a father figure. I don't want another child.
I am the father figure.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Perfect. No, Poe's not my child.
Alrighty.
Mom, Dad, where are you?
He'll always have Tauntaun for him though.
Yep. I did update the calendar, which I do hope you guys use because it is up to date, and I'm adding events that way everyone can kind of like keep track of everything. But yeah, so you guys are gonna have about 9 days to do whatever. That's gonna be 9 days of training. That's gonna be 9 days to do basically whatever. There's not gonna be any encounters over in this part of the ocean. There's not like really any pirates over in this side. It's like this is like a standard trip. So this time you guys are free to kind of do whatever.
Gotcha. So with training, the way it works is we need a day's training for a point, and we need to do the full number of points as what our stat
My
block
dexterity
off
goes
it,
up. Yay!
Correct.
right?
Correct. It's the same way that it works with our experience points.
Gotcha. So if I have 8 strength, if I use 8 of my 9 days training, I can bring it up to 9 strength.
Correct.
Cool. I'll do
Okay,
that.
so we have 9.
Or it would be 9 days training because you're training for 9 strength.
Okay.
So
Cool.
that's how that would work.
Awesome. Just checking. It's been a hot minute.
Yep. So you guys do get some downtime there.
Cool.
I am gonna think about adding some new things also to downtime. Maybe like adding a new proficiency, adding a new skill, simple things like that.
Ooh.
That way you guys can always just be kind of like progressing in some way or form. But so there's the calendar, and then where'd everything go? Why'd everything disappear? This is not at all what I wanted.
Mhm.
I clicked one window and then every other window just minimized.
Oh,
Hey,
great.
real quick, how many days of downtime do we got? One more time, just so I know I'm doing this right.
9.
Thank you.
And all the windows get fucked up on stream. How does that happen?
The world just hates you, bud.
Apparently my computer hates me for whatever fucking reason. I give this thing my goddamn love and support, and this is how this thing treats me, huh?
At least it didn't shut down yet.
Just
You.
don't you test fate like that.
Me. Go on.
Immediately fried.
Immediately.
No more machine.
I love fries.
Me too. Oh my god. Let's go get French fries.
Stop. No French fries for you.
Why not? I'll go Five Guys.
You want to do Five Guys?
Yeah, but
That's a
also I want to
lot
go to
of
Five Guys and get French fries.
That's a lot of guys.
That's.
I mean,
You know how expensive French fries are over there?
at Five Guys?
Shit's expensive at
You know
Five
how much-
Guys.
Do you know how much fries they give you?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're still expensive.
They're so
What they
expensive.
do is they make the fries and then they fill the cup, and then they go, and they throw another scoop in, and then they go, and then they throw another scoop in. You get so many French fries, it's so worth it.
What are you talking about?
Five Guys.
Oh, Five Guys. Yeah, Five Guys is ridiculous.
Yeah,
Yeah, ridiculously expensive.
ridiculously worth
But
it.
worth it.
Yes,
Jesse, are you saying next time you're down here we're going to get Five Guys?
sure,
We're gonna go get Five Guys?
sure.
Like how we did that one guy in the alley?
We're gonna murder someone. That's what we're doing next time I come to Illinois.
No.
Yeah.
We're killing 5 people.
Oh.
Yeah, Jesse's taking on Five Guys.
I believe it.
Great. Hey Ben, how your knuckles feeling? You ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. Murder.
Ow.
But anyways, so on the map, I'm gonna draw like on the big main map on Roll20. I'm going to put a little circle to sort of indicate and show you like where you'll be landing, in Roskaya, because it's not just like a straight right up. It's more following the shoreline for a bit until you get to the right port.
Gotcha. We always keep the shoreline in view.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going into the deep waters.
Yeah, not deep waters.
Gotcha. We can still wave to passing fishermen.
Not that close.
We can
Oh.
fish?
I mean, we could fish. It depends on what kind of training you're doing.
Fish?
You're fishing? Fish training. He's training fish. Good job, Usman. Aren't you a little bit more nervous about the water, though? Like, push.
Ugh.
Goodbye,
Yeah.
character.
Gone.
Gone. Dead.
Dissolve.
Blah, 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 blah. Gone.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
So you guys are stopping right here.
Oh, we're going way up, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Where are we? Where are we porting?
Yeah.
I mean, Olaburishi's 2 days, so that's about 9 days. So you guys are not stopping at the main city. You were stopping before that at a little port called Port Freeman.
Port Freeman.
There seems to be already some kind of stragglers here and there. Some people already kind of understanding, like, yeah, you know, I come from Urnishi, and you know what? In order to get over here, you got to work, and that's fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some people kind of, you know, sort of trade off. You know, some people bring a wagon, a lot of merchants, a lot of working class, you know, families and such. They're kind of like, you know, we're used to it. You know, like they've done it a couple times. There's no loop-de-loop in there. There is no loop-de-loop.
Somebody fell off the boat.
I will say that a lot of this journey, Sereth is seasick.
Oh no!
Actually halves the time you have to train. Sorry.
I'll take a 2-day deduction for fun.
Cool.
I literally, I kid you not, I just checked my backstory and I gave that to Sereth as a flaw. Sereth doesn't like boats. I checked. I wrote it months ago.
Canon.
I was like, you know what? We gotta give this man some weird weaknesses, you know?
He's gotta have some flaws. He can't be perfect.
And I picked boats.
Smart.
Not
So, yeah.
I'm impressed with you.
Froze up.
You
Could've been
guys,
airports.
you guys get off the boat. It is definitely a lot colder than Murnishi. Gentle snowflakes start to drift into the wind as you're in that weird time of spring where there's still a lot of snow clumps on the ground, but you still get the occasional dusting of snow. But grass is mostly visible right when everything is just starting to melt.
Do I take damage from the snow?
No, you don't take damage from snow, because snow is cold.
Damage.
Damn.
No damage from dough.
Snow snammage from snow.
Oh my god.
It's only
Snow snammage.
Yes. I am imum.
Snoo snake snow snammage.
I am snoon to snow snammage.
Snee snake?
Nobody not get
Snow snammage.
Not the snee snake.
No.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Eh.
Emotional damage.
Let's see. Let's play this song.
No.
Okay, fine. We'll play this song.
Alright, that's a better choice. I agree.
I don't know if I like that one.
Not about you, Jesse.
It is all about me.
It's not always about you, Jesse.
It's about me.
But yeah, Port Freeman.
Port
It's a
Freeman.
humble little port town, sort of in the middle of nowhere. Tall trees, like these tall evergreen trees, sort of make this sort of natural wall and barrier from everything. Logging is a definite part of this community. In fact, some people go onto the ship and they're putting on these like giant logs that seem to be going way a little farther up north to what it could be like a main capital or whatever, you know, sort of large port city these things are going to. But you guys are here.
Oh my god, it's fucking cold. I'm gonna have to put on a shirt. Hey, Usman. What happens if part of your body starts to freeze?
Oh shit.
Does it turn into a popsicle?
Maybe? I've
No,
heard of
you cannot lick me. I taste like dirt.
Yeah, you don't know where that's been. Or maybe you do.
Well, you
which
do.
would
It's been
work.
everywhere you've been.
But what happens to your body? You know?
It doesn't actually freeze.
Are you sure?
You sure about that?
If it's cold enough, everything should freeze. Everything has a the time that it freezes.
Please tell me.
Speaking of cold,
It's magic.
do we have jackets?
No.
I don't think so. I think we gotta go shopping.
Oh my god, outfit changes.
I need to go buy. Yeah, I definitely need to buy a jacket. Like, I mean, as much as I love the whole tits out, like only like strips of leather as a look, like I need something to cover up. Cause
Ooh.
look, the turkey's done. We need to go grab jackets.
Ooh.
Hey, Seraph, do you deal well with the cold? I mean, like, you're a lizard, right?
Yeah, I'm not.
Coma.
Oh no. I'm not really a fan of it. Thankfully, I do tend to wear longer sleeves, but we might need to take a shopping trip.
All right, who did it?
Oh
Did what?
Who did it to the map?
God.
What
Aww.
do you mean? The map is fine.
No, someone put Russ.
What did they put? What did they put, Matthew?
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, look, another one.
I bet you're all real proud of yourself, huh?
Oh,
Doing
I
this to
did.
my map. Now that one's just lazy.
It's 'cause he.
Let me show you how it's done. It's all about the Tan Bumusi.
The Ussy.
There we go.
Don Don Boom.
There we go. I'm sure.
Now you see.
No. Over. Anyways. Back to what I was saying.
Like, leave my map alone, guys.
So, Lucius walks off. He seems prepared for this. He has a coat already, like a nice, sort of nice white sort of pea coat. Well, whew. Nothing like the cold weather to wake you up in the morning, right? Oh, I'm sorry, were you all not prepared?
I'm perfectly fine.
Oh God.
Dear God.
I'm not even looking. I'm not even looking at it.
That's why.
Our brain is small.
I will kick whoever I need to from this game to make it stop.
United Socialist Soviet Ussy.
You all are children.
It's a good thing I didn't write that, otherwise Matt might be kicking me.
I'll kick you tomorrow in person.
It's
Hot.
fine.
So, what would you
Pussy.
guys like to do first?
Ussy.
I want to go shopping.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you all can go shopping.
I will do another day of training because I need 10.
Okay, what are you going to be doing for training?
Strength.
Strength?
Yes.
Strength.
Strength.
So you're going to go off and punch some trees.
I'm gonna punch a corpse.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Is there a tengen tree you can punch?
Tengen tree. There is not a special
I carve
Tengen tree.
Tengen into the tree and then punch it.
Amazing.
Perfect.
Hooray.
But yeah,
Those are
all of
very
you,
negative.
you guys can walk into a local we'll just say like a local kind of like mom and pop kind of clothes store. Seems like they sell all kinds of, sorted capes and accessories for a lot of people that seem to be coming from Muranishi that don't know about the colder weather.
Do we have a map of this area?
In progress, yes. Actual map of Ruskaya, no. But there is one that I'm in the progress of making. But you guys walk into the store, and behind the counter there seemed to be an older couple, but they're both Marioneers. One of them seems to be an older, like, nutcracker-looking Marioneer, very stiff and wooden, while the other one seems to be more of an actual... why is it now escaping me? I feel so fucking dumb right now.
Doll.
No.
Marionette.
No.
Pinocchio.
No. The shit you put clothes on in store. Mannequins, thank you.
Mannequin.
Fucking Christ.
Figurine.
One's a Marioneer, the other one's just a mannequin that the Marioneer thinks it's sentient and is just really shy.
Oh,
No.
Sometimes, I promise.
No,
Only
it's
to me. Only to me.
she's an
Yeah.
actual Marioneer.
Mannequin?
Yes.
Mannequineer.
Like mannequin with like a face, or like just like
It's over, mannequin.
Mannequin with a face fully, articulated.
It's got a face. 2 eyes, 2 ears, and everything.
She sort of waves and gives a nice little bow as the
Shake
old man
fingers.
gets up. Oh, hi! Welcome to the store.
Jesus.
Talks with his whole jaw.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That's not terrifying.
Makes a little clonk sound every time he closes his mouth.
Please excuse my wife.
Makes the puppet sounds like from Bara.
That's
Please
my
excuse my wife.
Why is
She was given no mouth, so she can't speak.
Oh.
lucky bastard?
Oh!
Just kidding.
Can-
I'm not there.
Can't you just make her a mouth?
Mean.
Well, why don't I just give you an extra ear? It would hurt, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's possible.
Just carving a nice little extra hole in your face?
He's got a point.
Oh, do you feel pain?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh. Who knew?
Wow, you really are a racist.
Who knew?
Huh?
Oh, does this hurt?
Bonk.
How about this?
Stab.
Does this hurt you?
Axe.
It's not often that you meet a millionaire, so I don't understand how that's racist.
Oh, you must be from Muranishi.
You're a bigot, aren't you?
No, I'm
Not a lot of Marioneers in Muranishi.
not
Are there a
from
lot in Raskaya?
Muranishi.
There's tons in Roskaya.
Oh, great. Do
You
guys
see,
have
this
gas
whole
in
forest.
Raskaya?
You see, this whole forest out here.
Oh, God.
It's all connected to the Great Tree.
A great tree? You know, I know someone who wants to go punch a tree. Is it that kind of tree?
Oh no.
No.
Probably not.
Now what tree am I punching?
No.
The great tree. Tell us about this great tree.
Well, sure. Although I see you already have a friend of mine in the party there. Why didn't you tell him about the Great Tree there, friend?
Well, yeah, the great tree is like pretty great.
It's my dad.
It kind of like makes us, I guess.
That's right.
So-
The Great Tree makes all of us.
And it's connected to our religion too.
That's right.
The tree makes you? How?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the tree is like a source for us being made, but we make each other.
That's right.
You guys make each other?
Mm-hmm. Well, not
Yeah.
everyone makes everyone. Some people
Well-
are made on accident.
On accident?
It's like us.
Well,
Mhm.
my village makes us in an event, like into our families. but I've heard of people just kind of like carving up trees.
Oh,
A little strange.
how were you made? You said you were made in an event?
Yeah, so my village, there's numerous houses, and each year we get to carve a new member into the family, and it rotates. So
Oh, that's cool.
each year there's a new member.
Mm-hmm. And unlike you fleshy squishy people, us Marioneers are popped out, ready to go!
So somebody carved you little, and someone carved you to be old.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
That's right.
How
I
old are
was
you?
carved as a nutcracker by a strange old lumberjack. He was bored one day, and then what? Here I am.
How old are you?
Me? I'm 25. And this here is my beautiful wife,
What's your wife's name?
Matilda.
How old is your wife?
Oh, she's 63.
Jesus.
Wow.
Age is kind of different for you guys, right?
Exactly.
Because you don't really change.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Interesting. Interesting.
I never keep track of my age.
Yeah? How
Nope.
old do you think you are, Poe?
What part of I don't keep track of my age didn't you hear?
At least like a decade or two.
Gotcha. So you're not two, like you told us when we met you.
A decade.
I might be a few.
No,
I
a
don't really
decade
know.
or two.
Oh my god.
Poe's actually like 300 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I
What's
feel
a
like
decade again?
every time we ask him, it'll either be like 3 or 300.
Yeah.
We're like, well.
I'm at least 4.
I'm at least I'm at least 1 year old.
At least
At
one.
least.
Maybe it's been a
At
century.
most,
I'm not
like-
really sure.
Like at most 25.
So what
Or
can I do
300.
you for there, friends? Do you need some clothes?
Yes, you sell coats?
I do!
Great. Show us your wares, please.
Right this way! And he hops down, he goes, "Gok, gok, 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 gok. Sorry for the waddling, I was given no knees! Gok, gok, gok,
Oh,
gok, gok,
damn.
gok, gok, gok.
Damn.
What? Who the nutcracker without any knees?
No, I have knees, they're for show!
Hmm.
What?
Well, why are you showing us your knees then?
Where are your knees?
Alright, fair point.
I mean, do oozes have knees?
No, we are slimes.
Oh, well,
We
change
only
it to
have-
me, then you'll have knees.
Then they're just for show. That's the point.
Ah.
I'd like to imagine Uzman is like, I'm gonna go train, and then just like slowly get back into the party and just like punching
Oh,
things in the shop.
I'm punching the nutcracker.
Just.
Oh my
That's in my strength.
RKO the mannequin.
Not women.
We have a plethora of fur coats. Choose
Wham.
what you would like to wear. What would you guys like your winter outfits to look like?
Design your character.
Do they have like a leather jacket?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll find like a nice leather jacket that goes like long because my character doesn't wear much clothes.
A long
something that's, like,
leather
tight.
trench coat.
Long leather trench coat, yeah.
I would like to find a Nishanka.
An ushanka. The hat.
The Russian hats.
Absolutely.
Is there anything in the shop that will catch Ivan's eye?
Whatever you want.
Like weapons wise?
There's no weapons. It's just a closed shop.
It's like, why the fuck am I even here then?
Any
Also-
armor?
Wasting my damn time.
Also,
There's like an antique clothing section that's like back in the good old days, and you find like a war jacket.
you know what? I'm not gonna
This
say
used to
it.
be Johnny's.
From the wall.
Is there any special like
fur cloak.
A fur cloak.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a fur cloak.
Cool.
Is there any special armor?
Oh my god.
No armor.
Oh,
Damn.
I want something special.
I
I
need
want to be
stats.
special. Matt, make me special.
Come up with a type of clothing that
Don't you
want.
have the blood sword?
Yeah, you literally
Make
have
me
a
more
you
special.
You literally have a
first
regalia.
weapon.
I'm trying to be main character, Matt. fuck side character arcs. Make me main character.
Turn on your camera and maybe we'll let you be main character.
Oh
He's
no.
main-
Mom says it's my turn to be the main character.
Wait a minute. If I'm side character and I'm getting strong, doesn't that mean I'm about to die soon?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Damn. Maybe you should think before
Nate's
you
like,
look out.
shit. Nate's like, maybe I'm the villain.
There's no maybe about that.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, you guys can pick out whatever you want your winter clothes to look like. It's gonna be nice and snowy for a little bit, so dress
I
up.
want to hear about what
Some
people's
fun.
outfits are. What do you guys pick? Tell me about your outfits.
Have some fun with this.
I
I'm
was
only
gonna get
wearing
one of those giant fur coats and one of
Yeah.
those like giant fur hats that like the models wear in Russia.
Perfect.
I love it. Does it have a
Those
bunch of
clothes are
belts
just
on
gonna
it?
be dragging on the ground.
Wait, what do you say?
Does it have a bunch of belts on it like it's one of the really tall fur ones too with a bunch of belts with stuff dangling off of it?
No,
Or is
it's
it
like
very simple?
perfect like giant ball of fur.
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah. Sereth will have a long cloak with like a little like one of those like caplet kind of things, like a shoulder cape on it. It'll be high collared, but he'll leave like several of the buttons undone just to keep it
What a whore.
keep it styling, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Who said men of God couldn't be whores? But for headwear, they will just also have like a scarf or something
Mhm.
that is possible to kind of just like wrap around their head if need be, and they're like long neck. Actually, it'll be like 2 scarves just to like make sure everything's like bundled up if need be.
But still unbuttoned.
Sure.
Sure.
Still, just like a little like chest triangle, you know,
Oh,
for fun. If it gets really bad, like if we're like braving a winter storm, maybe we'll button up a little bit. But till then, gotta get some air. And then Sereth will also fork over whatever gold it is for William's outfit.
All right.
what color is Sarah's stuff out of curiosity? Are you going for a weird color or just doing like black or brown?
Sereth will have his robes kind of be like, if they have something that's more of like a darker, like purple-ish, like almost like a violet, but like dark.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Yeah.
that was
I think Will's gonna try to do a little bit of the same, kind of match your outfit a little bit.
odd.
Just a little bit. Maybe not full chest
but
triangle.
He's not trying. He's not trying. It's a coincidence. What are you talking about?
I mean, he's not teenage angsty where it's like it's not like I'm doing this for you. It's more just
No,
like
I know.
he's a more outward with it and just kind of being like, he doesn't say it, but he kind of looks at yours and goes, oh, okay. And he just
I'll give him a nod. I'll be like, nice choice.
he smiles. He walks out.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Nato's gonna do more of a bit of more lavish looking coat.
Hey, are you sure you wanna do that? I thought we were like maybe not doing attention. Depending on like how flashy you want. I guess we are in a foreign country, so maybe it doesn't matter, but
Wow. Normally, I'd agree with you, but also, we're traveling around with a lizard, 2 slimes, a short woman who's wearing a leather trench coat, and a man who insists on having a large katana at his side, and a puppet.
Yeah, I see your point. Never mind. Noted.
It's not that large, is it?
I'll like slap the gold down or whatever it is for mine and Bill's.
We'll say for each person, we'll say it's like 2 gold a person.
Two
Wait,
gold.
did Logan describe what his outfit looks like yet?
Here. I think I have, like, a thing of him posted, essentially. I mean, it's from a while back, I think.
Goody.
No pressure.
Pressure. Pushing down. Oh,
Pressure.
your outfit.
Yeah, it's essentially in reference pictures already. Like, that's what I basically look like now.
Okay.
Her coat. Like, a nicer fur coat.
Nicer fur coat. Gotcha.
What,
Picked
you're
up a
saying
few
you don't
cigars
like my
at the shop,
fur
had
coat?
some.
Fluff.
You don't like my fur coat?
I love
Not
it.
that big. It's not.
What, dude? You gotta stand out.
It's not my style.
Where is it in reference pictures?
It's actually not that far back.
I don't see anything. I'm scrolling. I'm all the way up to the dragons.
It's right above Sarah's picture and right below Arvir. February 25th.
Just your That's just like your standard model, though.
I
Isn't
know,
it?
like I didn't realize that I was more freaking
Already
actually-
in kind of.
this one actually does look more warmer, I guess, than right? I just want to double check. Yeah, this one's a little bit warmer. Ooh.
Okay.
There we go. Okay.
Just more of a standard fur coat, kind of fur pelts kind of deal. Okay.
Yeah, fur pelt.
Sounds good. But yeah, about
Ooh,
like
your
a
trick is an iPhone?
let's just say 2 gold a person.
Great.
Yeah, and then I got whales.
Yep. Great! Thank you so much for your patronage. Good luck out there.
Thanks.
By the way, where are you headed?
We're looking for a guy named Arvir. Have you heard of him around here?
Nope.
Damn. What about someone named Wretch?
Nope.
Well,
Would they have responded to my other message to at
Would
least
you have seen a kinky couple around?
a location? I don't need a message, but like, would they have been able to tell me
I think they would.
during the boat journey at least like a country or not country? Yeah.
I would. I think the better question is, it's like they would just kind of say they're all over right now,
Okay, that's fine.
but they're more asking, where are you?
And I think I told them Riskaya.
Okay, if you already told them Skya, they'd be like, we're all over right now, mostly in. Right now, we're mostly in Hikarakuni,
yeah.
And I would have relayed that on, like, all of this on to them. But okay, that's fine.
They
Just
can
wanna-
teleport now, but they can't teleport to you.
Yep.
Talk soon, Arvir.
Love and kisses.
Perfect.
So yeah. Nope, haven't heard any name like that now around here.
Well, okay. I guess we haven't heard anything about them in this area. Well, we'll keep on looking. Let's go, guys.
Bye-bye. Oh, wait. You travelers might want to look at this. Some young lad was handing out flyers this morning.
Flyers? I grab a flyer.
But if you got nothing to do, this might be a fun thing.
Well, we got that stuff with Lulu as well.
Hands down, it's a piece of parchment, and on it, it seems to be sort of like a general. On one side is a general map of Raskaya, and it's more like up towards like the northern tip, right?
Okay.
And on the front side, it is the Fool's Gold fighting tournament.
A fighting tournament? Hey guys, fighting tournament.
Another one?
I hand my piece of paper over to Usman.
Yoink.
You okay there? With those noises?
Top
I
competitive.
can't read.
Top competitors get a free, are invited to a free, sort of dinner with the Snow Queen.
Who's the Snow Queen?
The Snammage Queen?
The Snow Queen. Oh, could you get? I need to delete the Uzi.
No, not the Uzi!
No.
The Snow Queen of Klodnaya.
Gesundheit.
The Snussy of Klodnaya.
Mm-hmm. You get free travel, all expenses paid, and you get a free dinner or sort of banquet with the Snow Queen, along with a lavish reward of your choosing.
Is that like a one person thing? Like one person?
It's just, it's top competitors. It seems to be like, come one, come all. If you're in a team, that's great.
Okay. And when is it?
It seems to be pretty soon, in about a week and a half.
How long will it take us to get there from here?
Well, using our good old handy dandy Muranishi measuring stick. So let's say about 6 feet is 2 days. So every 3 feet is a day using the ruler on the map. From where we are now, if you were going to a straight line, we'll say about 14. So about 4 days in a straight line. But Raskaya has a mountain range that goes right down the center of it that connects to Zhongdi, leading up into Klonaya. So going around the mountains, it's going to be about a week. $18, so about 6 days.
So we really have to kind of go there first if we want to get there in time for this thing. With like a few days to dawdle. Because if it's going to take a week and a half, we want to get there, get set up, find out some information before you guys can do this.
It's in a week and a half. It'll take about 6 days travel to get there.
We should go then. We don't have time to do Lulu's thing. We can stop along the way and ask about finding RV.
What does Lulu want to do?
I think he wants to find another one of those temples and
Mm-hmm.
But there's
Do
not
that.
one here in Raskaya.
yeah. So
The plan he was suggesting was go to Raskaya, then go up to Klodnaya. Because that's where the
okay,
next temple
so
is.
he's gonna want to go that way anyway. So
Oh, perfect.
I don't really care.
Stop putting Usi at the end of the nations.
Ah, you found mine. That
Thank-
one's been there
thank
for a
you.
while.
Changing the color, yeah.
There's still one more.
Land Lanusi?
There's still.
Land Lanisi.
There's still.
Landusi,
two more.
Landusi?
There's two more.
New
Never
York,
mind.
New York. Start spreading the news. I want to be a part of it, Lanusi, Lanusi.
I want to be a part of it.
But yeah, so you guys have a fly for that as an indicator of the next goal. Your carriage is off the boat. Everything seems to be all set up. You can see Lucius sort of waiting outside, sort of just sort of generally just kind of, you know, loitering about, sort of writing some stuff down in his journal.
Can I go peek over his shoulder and see what he's writing?
Sure. It's just general comments and like a day-to-day journal, just sort of describing, you know, everything that happened in the day so far.
Does he have pretty handwriting?
It is very fancy, pretty handwriting.
Aw, jealous. Does it look like there's any codes or anything secret hidden inside?
No.
Okay.
So, what would you guys like to do next?
Let's get the carriage off of the boat and let's get going.
Yep, carriage is off the boat. It's all ready to go.
Let's go, guys.
Alrighty.
Do we have like a map of the area? Like, do we know where we're going? Like, do we have?
I will
like,
say.
I know you said that you were working on something, but like, can we as a party?
Yes, yes. Lucius
Okay.
has a map of Ruskaya.
Oh, okay, so he's good.
Also, didn't Ivan grow up here? I'm sure Ivan remembers the roads. I doubt everything has changed that much.
Ivan did not grow up here.
Oh. Damn.
Did I pillage and kill people here?
No.
Hmm.
But with that, I will say, Kavir, as you're walking out, there'll be like one guy like bumps into you and like drops a bunch of stuff. It's like, dear, sorry about that, man. And he pats you on the shoulder, and then he
It's no
continues walking
problem.
away.
I'd like to check and make sure he didn't just pickpocket something.
Sure.
What can I roll to do that?
That'd be investigation check.
An investigation? Okay, cool. I just want to make sure.
Did he pick up the papers?
Yeah, he picked up everything and he patted you on the shoulder and said sorry about that and kept going.
19 plus 6, so 25.
At 25, it looks like there was something placed in his pocket.
Oh. Can I slide over and grab it?
Do I feel anything like that was anything placed in my pocket?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll take
like-
it out.
Oh, he's gonna grab it right away? Okay, then I won't try to slide over and be like, hey, what'd you get? But I'm definitely gonna come over and stand by him.
It is a letter.
Okay. I kind of just, if Anne's standing by me, I just kind of look at her. Do you mind?
Is it from your family?
Probably.
They're so sneaky. Wow. Okay, I'll go stand someplace else then if you need your privacy.
I'd be much preferred, thank you.
I'll go stand over by Sarah.
I'll kind of go over somewhere in private real quick and read the note.
Mm-hmm.
Their family is so sneaky.
Yeah, do you mind just clarifying? Like, are they? From the vibes I was picking up, do they kill people? Is that what they do?
100% they're an assassin clan, yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's what they
Was-
do. It's
wasn't
weird
sure.
we
Thought I would-
hanging with this group. Is he not trying to kill one of us?
I will switch to my brain gem dragonborn ability, and I will start to message you in your head and say, when I first met him, he was looking for a blue dragonborn.
Oh, specifically like he
so-
was. Does he have a mark?
I have no idea. I didn't know he was an assassin. I just thought he was some guy, and I don't know. Maybe there's a long shot he's not looking for me, but he hasn't
One-
tried to kill me thus
don't
far.
know.
But I don't know. Now that I have that confirmation, I'm kind of like, what the fuck do I do?
That's kind of creepy. Like, okay, well, you got anyone in your family? The bad egg, the black sheep, someone who's done something weird that would be like out and about, that would they be coming after? I haven't seen too many like blue dragonborns, so that's kind of odd. I'm in your head by the way now too, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I have. I don't really know my own family that much. It was more like a clan, like race kind of thing. And there might be some reasons that people might not want me around, but I didn't think that anything as far as like an assassination would go. I haven't done anything that would warrant that kind of treatment, you know?
Yeah, well, obviously it can't be you then.
I mean,
Maybe you got like a creepy uncle or something?
maybe.
Yeah.
Do I just see them staring at each other like?
No, you're reading your note.
Yeah, you're reading your letter.
By this point, I would assume I'm done reading my note.
Look,
We're
what?
just walking next to each other. I don't have to like look at her. We're just walking in silence next to each other.
Awkward silence.
Just walking.
Just taking
I'm
it
sure
in.
we'll-
Just taking it in.
I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'll probably be a little bit more on my guard.
Yeah.
Cause hey, if he's an assassin, doing a good job. I mean, he was a little bit creepy when I first met him, but still.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, if we know now he's from an assassin clan and he was looking for a blue dragonborn, he probably is on contract for a blue dragonborn. So if he randomly disappears in the night, that means and we walk past a blue dragonborn, he's clearly chasing after that blue dragonborn.
Got it. Yep.
Thank goodness my family's not like that.
Yeah. I will also then just be like, I'll like look at you and I'll be like, the word royalty was mentioned
Yeah.
multiple times.
Yeah, I'm kind of the only heir of the Karnstein clan, but it's okay because I kind of left. They're really shitty family.
Here.
Yeah, so I kind of just, said fuck that and moved on with my life. I'm kind of hoping it doesn't get out too much because I don't really want my shitty cousin to find out where I'm at because he's going to cause a bunch of issues for me if he does find out. But like, Nato recognized me no problem. Just because, like, my face is on money and stuff. My own fault.
Damn.
Yeah, but it's gonna be fine. No one's gonna know me here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I'll keep your shit hush hush. Do you keep my shit hush hush? And hey, if good old Kavir tries to knife my back.
Oh, jeez, that would fucking suck. I will. Don't worry, I got a knife too.
Get him a knife back. It's fine.
Yeah, don't you worry. I got you. Flip my knife.
But yeah, so the letter that you got basically starts off. It's from your father.
What? Okay.
It seems that information
Daddy?
that you sent to
Sorry.
your aunt was not so much in confidence as you thought it was, as she put out that information to your father.
It's fine.
Essentially, he congratulates you on the job well done of, doing a mission, down there, getting your hands dirty a little bit. Said that's good. He emphasizes the importance that being a, so-called one of the demons, one of the fingers of the demon's hand, what that sort of signifies, and that there is a certain responsibility that he now has to hold up to that name. Not only to keep honor from you, but also for your family. As you kind of can put a little bit together that, hey, it would look very bad if not only the, as a member of this clan, that comes from, a bit from people a little bit higher up there, if you and the other people, like if you didn't keep up in pace with the other people that were in the hand, right? Like there's only one that's been kind of disposed of a little bit, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's been put on to reassignment. He's gone, right? But your father will emphasize, like, you have a responsibility. You need to do this right. I don't know what you're doing with the Shogun's son, but you need to knock it off right now.
Or Kate.
All right? I don't know what you're doing in Ruskaya. Not supposed to be there. You need to go back to Murniji and you need to return to Shogun's son. And you need to get all the information about him. Like, just any piece of information that you can. And then report back. And then they'll give you the next assignment.
Does he say any specific information regarding anything?
A deadline? 2
No,
weeks.
not deadline. Like, just any information in general, like that he wants from the son.
Just anything you can get out of him, especially anything about the Tenkin clan.
Okay, and then what did he say the deadline was?
2 weeks.
Fuck. Okay.
And that's where we're going to end session.
Well,
Damn.
Hey, it's not all so bad, right, gang? Right, gang?
Terrible.
Look, it's the music. We all love the music. Hey, because that's the end of this session. You know what that means? Everyone gets a point, except for
Yay.
Jesse for not... Yeah.
Yeah, last session.
So you still get a point. You're unable to be voted for this time.
That's true.
Rip Ant.
Way there. Whoa. We're halfway there.
F.
Living on a prayer.
But good session, guys. A lot of info getting talked about today. A lot of fun times as well. It's nice to have a simple RP session. I feel like these last couple of sessions have been very kind of, fight heavy. We've had like 3-4 sessions in a row with the combat, So I thought, why not? Let's keep it mellow. Let's keep it chill this time around. Just get a lot of info out there. But yeah, to recap, we know a lot more about the Tengen. We all know the Shogun's son now, Nato. He's traveling with you guys, right? You guys are up in Raskaya as a way for him to kind of get away from the Tengen that's chasing after him, but also to help out Lucius and his deal. Not only that, but there's now a bit of a conflict of interest, as the rest of you guys are heading over to the tournament of Fool's Gold,
Oh.
as Kavir gets a letter from his father.
This is not.
Actually, I don't know what the fuck you're doing up there, son. Turn back now.
You've got mail.
You've got mail.
Angry father.
You're grounded.
Yeah.
You've got daddy issues. You've got daddy issues.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Telling
1,
me.
2, 3, 4,
Me,
5.
my father, and I will play pranks on him.
I am waiting for a 6th. Can I get one more in here, please? You know who you are. Cast your vote now. Thank you. All right, starting from the bottom. Our first vote is for Sereth for doing Kink with Uzman. Second vote, up. Hold on there. You vote for Ant. Ant cannot be voted for this time
Oh,
because she missed last session.
I did.
So that vote does not count.
Oh. Thanks for the vote anyways.
My vote is for Sereth. OMG. The willing father and having those sending spells is going to be great. Apple, 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 apple. Ivan for his war crimes and his current crimes. Sereth for Father of the Year.
Damn.
Let's see. LOL. never mind. I vote for Logan for fun and conflict. LOLs. Fun stuff, and of course from the man.
Oh yes.
And we are back. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, here we go. Okay, you ready? Ben? Yeah. And you, Logan? Yeah. And you, Coley? Yeah. And you, Mari? Yeah. And you, Nate? Yeah. And you, Matt? Yeah. Okay, here we go. My vote is for the man who did it all. Sick. You thought I not shout out? Are you ready? Jesse! I really hope you shout that. Okay, here we got to my vote. Is
I was
drum
laughing
roll.
good.
Here we go. And what? No, but I vote for Mari for being main child watcher.
Being main child watcher.
Nice job, Margar. 3
You.
points.
Babysitter points.
Baby
Big
sitter.
babysitter hours.
Now I have 2 children. Good.
Congratulations.
This is
So happy.
exactly how I thought this. campaign would go.
Congratulations.
This is all you wanted for your character, right?
This is literally like I wrote like all of my character plans I sent to Matt, and I was like, damn, this character would make a perfect father.
Honestly, Sereth do be giving off them daddy vibes lately.
So, I think it's only fitting that my vote goes for the other half of this Broadway production of Kink. So my other point is gonna go to Uzman.
Beautiful,
Yes.
beautiful.
I like this.
So there you go. Both of you mark down the extra point. Everyone else gets one other
Turns
point.
into hand, immediately starts choking. Is this kink?
Anyways, that's all that we're gonna be doing tonight. Thank you guys
Choking
so
each other?
much. Dude, we're back at it. We're back at it. Big snaps. I can't wait to see what happens next time. I can't wait to vote. I can't wait to talk about the sending spells. It's gonna be happening with Arveer and Wretch.
Oh my god, yay!
And I can't wait to see what Logan's plans are gonna be now that his father is kind of angry at him.
Alright, time to kill the entire group.
Oh,
Have fun facing the blood sword.
good
Yeah,
luck.
right.
Good luck.
Alrighty. So
You
with
and
that,
PvP.
so with that, we're coming to the end. Hey, guess what?
No,
Ayo, as always,
no. Forbidden stream.
commit
Commit
crimes.
No.
Oh,
Give primes.
Nope.
Oh, you think you can leave? You think you can leave with my messing up the stream? Nuh-uh, not on my watch. Commit crimes.
No.
Give primes. Commit crimes. Give primes.
they're irrelevant.
I'll see you all next time. Bye, stream.
Bye,
stream. Bye,
Bye,
stream.
stream.
Nice stream.
To listen to daddy or not to listen to daddy?
That is the question.
That is the question.
One will get you interesting RP experiences. The other one will get you a new character. Pick carefully.
Either way, I think I'm gonna be getting a new character, Jesse.
What are you talking about? If your family comes after you, you'll be fine.